Alright, we are live.
Sweet.
Oh, I gotta turn my mic up, I forgot. Test. Test. Not bad. My son was playing with my streaming setup the other day.
Wow.
I actually got him on video. Sitting, he's going, hello, hello, hello.
What was he playing?
He wasn't playing anything, but he was holding my Xbox controller in his hands. And
there you go.
He goes, hello, and he goes, controller, right here, and he like pushes it on the microphone. He's like, here, right here.
He's
That's
already
great.
better at this than I am.
Oh, he's great. He's awesome. He was having a great time. I recorded it so his mom could watch because it was pretty hilarious.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, let me, you gotta let us all know when he's on Twitch. So.
Right. Hey, yo, it's this little... Got controller, yo.
Yep.
This 2-year-old. Anyway, hello everybody. We are in Space Engineers today, trying to balance everything after that fun time that he had with my computer. But we are in SE successfully this time. Successfully. We figured out what the issue was. We shared it in the Discord. Basically, the AQD armored thrusters mods had a problem in its emissives file, and it was causing a crash on the game over and over and over again. Despite the fact that I don't think any of our ships in this world anymore have armored thrusters. But hey, who am I to say? But yeah, so that, of course, that got updated literally as I turned on the game for stream on Thursday, and hello, and that was what broke everything. It was fine earlier in the day, they updated there, and then it broke the stream after that. In addition, the next day, when I went to go test it, that's what fixed the issue, was the fact that it had a fix update, and Enra rolled the update back. They had released a major update to the mod, and they rolled it back because everyone was like, it's crashing everything! So, luckily, that is all back to normal. Everything is great. The game is functioning at peak efficiency, and everything is wonderful. So, Infinite, welcome, since you have not been here in a while.
It's been a while.
It has been a while, especially since last Thursday screwed up. So you popped out of your cryopods, so you saw that we got cryopods now. That's all wonderful. So you follow me out onto the decks out here.
Stairs are
down
down
here.
here.
Yep, stairs are down here. You can come on out, follow me out here. So
Mountains.
this is our new world.
Double rainbow. Oh,
Well, it's not double ring, it's just a ring. But it's beautiful. It's got water, it's got ice, it's got snow, it's got rain in the sky.
just Planet 15 or whichever one I was.
This is planet something. So if you want to head up, so I have added a couple guns to the ship. And I'm gonna show you, so the railgun I mentioned, we have the, let me turn this down a little bit.
Oh, that ice. Ice.
Actually, you know, it's probably just me. Yeah, my headphones are up a little high. Okay, so we have the railgun up top. So now that Izzy is running, we actually have ammunition, because I went and mined a lot of stuff. So the railgun is happy, and the railgun is taking shots at stuff now. It is ready to go. It's getting ammo.
Nice.
It is living life. So if you want to move yourself towards the front of the ship, towards the nose of the ship, I wanted to show you our new 2 side guns.
Mid front.
Yep. So walk over. Yep. Walk on your little side there, and walk up towards the little bit. Nope. Walk up like you're walking towards the rear of the ship, but on that section. Okay. To your right, a little bit, and walk up, and a little bit further, and stop. All right.
Ooh.
Those are our new guns.
It's shooting the ship.
It's not actually shooting the ship. Weapon core doesn't allow for that.
A lot like it was.
But there you go. What do you think about those guys?
these little guys.
All right, so we have a Super Gremlin at 5.31k. I think he's actually going to go the other way. He's 5.3. When it gets within 5k, the railgun will fire, as long as it's got a line of sight. So hopefully this ship comes this way, but it looks like it's going the other way. All right, so hello, Gmod. Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, no. You're fine, Gmod. Clear angle shot for the main cannon as passing ships. Yeah, we'll see about that. So anyway, yeah. So for all that we're watching the Sea of Thieves stream the other day, I was totally in the right when I said that the ship could go down. That Gmod said the ship was going to go down because he said so, in not so many words, but he said that as long as we'd emptied the ship, it didn't matter if the ship went down, and we had just emptied the ship. So I allowed the ship to go down. Whether that was correct or not, that's up for debate. It looks like the Super Gremlin is hiding behind the mountain, so we will not be firing upon that today. Which is fine.
I'm fine.
It's fine. I'm sure that more things will show up. The fact that we've got a ship that has spawned and not crashed the game, I'm going to call that a win.
Yeah.
You getting on the fork over there?
Just parkouring, as I do.
Just parkouring. I gotcha. Alright, so last week with Infinite, we got into the system and we got over one of the planets but didn't actually come down. Last week actually, I came down, landed in the water, taxied over here, built our little outpost over here, which I don't think you've seen yet, Infinite.
Definitely not.
Just this little concrete outcropping here. Yeah.
Lovely.
So this is our jam. You might have seen that the ship also has a name.
I love it. This is great.
So that's fun. The ship is now christened the La Vida Loca. I believe I mentioned that last week, but I can't remember. This little base here, like on the side. Yeah. What?
I think Vita is with a D.
Is it Vita with D?
Pretty sure it is.
It could be. We can take it off and fix it. Right now, it's going to be misspelled then.
I can live with that.
Vita. See, for my Latin background, Vita is like vitality, life, strength. So that to me says yes. But in Spanish, it very well might not be.
I think it's a D in Spanish, but
hey, let's fix it. Let's fix it. It's a what do you call? It's a 1-for-1 exchange. Where are we?
Yeah. Equal exchange and all that.
Oh, wrong.
Look
planet.
it up. Ricky Martin.
La Vida Loca.
Well, Ricky Martin spells it with a D, so.
Okay, then that's what it is. Where is the dang ship? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's get down here then. Alright, it's a 1-for-1 exchange, so we'll just go ahead and just get rid of this here. Do a little creative mode tools action here, and let's go find those letters. I think they were over... Maybe not. Did I lose my letters? I might have. Uh-oh. That's okay. There they are. Alright, so let's see. Let's get rid of that. And put a D, you said?
Yeah.
And I did go the longest way around. Yes, everyone. There we go. D. Now a D. It's even the right color. Oh, that's great. This is what I was doing last. Bonk. Okay. Correctly spelled. Problem solved. Alright. Get out of creative mood so I don't screws anything up. Screws. I don't want to screws anything. Oh my goodness, I'm not talking.
Screws if you want, but screwsing. we should not.
Yeah, I didn't expect us to go fully on the attack and see if these either Gmod, but it happened, and you guys were ready to go, so.
Oh. Oh dear, speaking of attack.
Yes, we also found out that when we go through as separate ships, the super gate does not bug out. So you are 100% correct.
Doesn't? So we can go through?
We can go through in just the carrier, I believe. But the minute that we have another ship attached via connector, as far as I can tell, it flips out because the main grid goes through first, and then the second grid like flips out, and it just goes into chaos.
And so then 2 follow-up questions. If you were attached with a landing gear, would it work?
Potentially. I don't know. We have to test
Then
it out.
you could also attach with a merge block, right? And then they would be the same grid. It would totally be
Correct.
fine.
The merge block. The merge block.
That should definitely work.
The merge block would be fine, and that's why I like one of the reasons why I prefer with like the fork having everything merged, because I do not like having multiple subgrids. Back in the day, it was because space engineers did not calculate grids appropriately, and it caused bug outs. And if you attached something, it would fall. It was a mess. It was a big mess. But they fixed a lot of that. But I still prefer, especially because I'm using thrusters and everything like that for subgrid thruster control. I just prefer, instead of using scripts, just have it hooked up. Just have it hooked up. Merge blocks. Everything is fine. All right. So now that everything is fine. That's that. That's it. That's everything. That is all I've done.
Dude, we won the game.
That's it. No, actually, last week I did a whole lot. So I added the little PDCs, which by the way are amazing and catch pretty much everything and just take them out of the sky, which is great. Or not the sky mostly, but like the ground. So like when dangerous enemies show up or drop pods show up or anything, these things just tear through them. So it worked out really well. The other thing I did was I took the fork out and marked a lot of like ore locations and got a lot of ore. So whereas the Vita Loca didn't have anything in it when we left, we now have a lot of resources. Izzy is also running, which if you follow me, oh my!
That was crazy. Right through the concrete there.
Yeah, what happened there?
And you're back.
That was weird. Yeah, did everybody else see that? That I just kind of fell through the concrete? That was weird.
Or what? You just go straight through.
So I just administratively saved myself, but that's okay. Again, at least we know that the icy water works. Because I'm down to 70 health.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm back to normal. So over here in the main hallway next to the bridge, you should see all of our lovely LCD screens with Izzy running. So she's managing all of our stuff again, this time on our ship, which is nice.
Hey.
I think last week it might have been last week, I found out that like the refinery was actually backwards in here, so I had to actually flip it around and do some finagling.
I was here for that.
Yeah, okay, so that would have been last week then. But yeah, it wasn't working, things were broken, conveyor connections were broken, so I had to fix that. That got all fixed, which is nice. So that's fixed. Nothing else really changed on the ship per se. Everything else is pretty much ship standard. I like this. Look up out the windows. You can see the guns, the PDC cannons.
Good little guys.
They're cool. Look at them. They're just like sitting up there like, we're gonna get them. And then watch. I can get them. Do you see their cool animation when they go down?
Yeah, let me go out there.
Well, I was saying look out the window. I was just curious in general. Did you see them before?
Window. I saw him come out.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. It's just the animation of them opening and closing. I just want to make sure you could see it in multiplayer. It wasn't desyncing or anything. Great, wonderful.
That's fine.
Oh, all right. Anything else? No, I think we're all caught up. Caught up.
Gotta put guns on the sides here.
Yes, we do need to put some guns on the side. You can pick out some cool guns that we might want to put on there. Check maybe what their ammunition costs would be, just so that we don't end up getting into a situation where we need buku amounts of something we don't have. I'm pretty sure we actually do. Let me look at my points. We have a uranium mine out there. So anything that's like, hey, we need uranium for these shells, we technically can handle that.
All right.
All right. Yep, that's that. There's also a lot of ice. There's plenty of ice. In case you're curious, we have a lot of ice.
In case it mattered, even though we're on the water here.
Right.
So it doesn't.
Actually, speaking of which, I was actually going to check our tanks real quick. Carrier hydro tanks. What are we looking at here? 99.3, 99.3, 92.6, 93. Oh, 86.9. That's interesting. I wonder why they're so low. Not necessarily low, but let me see if do we have any ice in the inventory? Yes, we do. I actually see some right here. Oh no, that's my ship. That's actually in the tuning fork. Water recycling system is 26. Oh, we're actually out of ice. All right, so let's turn on the collectors for 5 seconds.
And be set on ice for the next day.
And
Rest of the
Done. It's probably so much ice. Yep, I see 1.94K, 1.22K, 1.67K. And 1.49 over here as well. So that's what, 6K of ice real quick. Boom. Let's check T6 tanks. And 9.4. Actually, we might need some more ice. Go figure. Alright, collector's on again. Grab that ice. Oh wow, it's getting sucked up really fast. Look at that. Oh, the deuterium processors are grabbing ice too. Look at, oh man, everybody's getting ice. Everybody's getting in on this. They're like, get the ice. Yeah, it's not as much ice as I would expect. Unless there's some popping up in the cargo and I'm not seeing it yet. Yep, okay, nope, the collectors are going crazy. Oh yeah, look at that. It's not putting any in the thing yet. It's just loading up the O2 gens. Because they've got a lot of space to fill. Okay, so that's our situation. That's good. We're actually doing pretty good then.
Killing it.
Oh, 23.9K in the deuterium. We are going to have so much deuterium. Alright, let's turn those collectors off for now. Let's let us cook through that again. Alright, cool. We're doing great.
You said you took damage while you were in the water?
I did. My helmet was off.
Oh, let me see. Did it take a while?
No, it happened right away.
I'm in the water with my helmet off, not taking damage.
Where are you? Oh, you're way up. Oh wow, you're way up there. Okay, here. Let me swim up there to see you. Hello, I'm coming. You are above the water, sir.
I was in the water.
Uh-huh, okay, sure.
When I did the test.
And you're... Come take a look at me. Okay, good, your helmet is off. Yeah, and so you're not taking any damage?
Not taking any damage.
I am as soon as I open my helmet.
I can breathe underwater. Hooray.
That's so crazy. Now, you could on the other planet too, right?
I don't even... It doesn't even register to me that I'm supposed to be taking damage. It's been so long since I've taken damage being in the water.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, so on the last planet, neither of us took any damage from the water. And on this planet, I take damage from the water, but not you.
Weird. Also, speaking of water level just went way up.
Okay,
It's coming in.
Okay, nope, it's because you're within the shield. It's because you're in the shield. Get outside of shield range.
Ah.
That's, remember we had this on Economy Survival 1. Season 1. That was the same situation where we were stuck.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so if you're in the shield, you don't actually take any damage. Okay,
Well,
that makes sense. Yeah, so come on, just jump in the water, which by the way, looks really cool underwater because it's icy. Have you gotten way down here? Just jump.
Way down?
Yeah, just jump way down and
It's
look.
pretty cool.
Yeah, look at how cool it is. Being all icy. Jump, go.
Looking
go.
up ammo requirements.
Ah, you gotta get down there and take some damage.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll hurt. Trust me.
I'm sure it'll hurt. Oh man, swimming in the water is hard as an engineer in a spacesuit.
Yeah, especially when you mix games, in Sea of Thieves, you can swim however you want. So I forget that you can't here.
Yeah, that's true.
You can push me down there while I.
No, I'm up here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm over here on the concrete. No,
Yeah,
somebody's throwing stuff. I don't know. You can make a fire.
I don't even have to turn and look to see where you are now.
Hey, Zeron, how's it going?
What up, Zeron? No, I gotta do it from the menu.
Yes, at some point, Gmod, we are going to switch out for an FSD. I was reading some of the comments on that, and it looks like potentially either the small grid variant or just the next iteration is coming soon-ish. I think what happened was the mod author was working on it as a revival, and then they lost their files, so they're rebuilding it. But it looks like somebody else might be coming on the team to help. So things are happening, and I really hope so, because I love the idea of an FSD in Space Engineers. It makes so much sense. Dark and light. Also, meant how about that teleport recall pad? We need room for that to an extent. You play Dark and Light. I have not played Dark and Light. What is Dark and Light? Dark and Light. see real quick. Dark. And Light. Ah, there it is. Dark and Light. Oh, there's an expansion to it, too. Dark and Light is a vast sandbox survival RPG set in a world dominated by powerful elemental forces. Find your way in a meticulously crafted world featuring breathtaking landscapes, a wide variety of mythical creatures, and limitless possibility to craft, build, and unlock dozens of powerful weapons, spells, and ...
Or
Interesting. How is it, Zeron? Have you played it? I'm always looking for something pleasant to play. It's an early access, which makes me says the guy who's been playing Space Engineers forever. It's an early access. I'm kind of leery. Oh, what's that? You want to play Space Engineers for 5 years while it's an EA? Oh, great, yeah. Sounds great to me. Yeah, if you've played it, Zeron, let me know how it is. I'm curious. Like I said, I'm always looking for something new, not just for me, but for like my wife and stuff like that, so we can kind of play together and do some stuff. And it's just, I want to play some kind of an MMO with her, and we both want to. We tried to get her into Genshin Impact. She just hasn't really gotten back to it, which I thought would be a perfect game for her because one, it's pretty, it's anime style, which she likes, and it's the style that she likes, and you can play it on flipping like any device, PC, tablet, phone, anything. And I got it installed everywhere for her to play, and she has not gone back on it. I'm like, just play a little bit. If you did, you'd enjoy it, and she would. But she just, I don't know. So I'm always looking for something for us to be able to play together, and I feel like an MMO would be great. I'd love to get her into Final Fantasy XIV, but it's costs, and that's the downside to an MMO is we don't have all this time to play, and I would love to play all this time and for us to be able to hang out, but it's just, we just can't, we just can't, just drop money every month to maybe get on and play like once a month or something like that. It just doesn't make feasible sense for us, unfortunately.
So no Destiny either then?
Well, Destiny's free to play.
Yeah, but
see, that's the thing is like,
it's not a very decent chunk.
But 14 is nothing. Like you can get on for like a free trial for like 2 weeks or something like that, I think, and then that's it. That's where it ends. You get a free trial and then you're done, and you either pay to get on or you don't get on at all. And granted, it's not that expensive. It's not prohibitive. But it's one of those things where it's like back when that's all I was doing, and it's like, yeah, get on 14 and play, and then play some other stuff. But I guarantee that I'm going to get on at least once a week, if not multiple times a week, probably multiple times a week, and play, this game that I'm paying X amount a month monthly for. Absolutely, I'd do it. But these days, it's a difficult price tag to swallow because you're like, well, I might get on, and what if I don't? What if I don't get on this month? I just wasted that money technically when we could be putting that towards something else. So that's it. That's my spiel. Why not Elder Scrolls Online? And I have considered ESO. I actually have, especially because you've been talking about it and posting stuff from it. I mean the small one, Gmail. What's the small one? The small one. Oh, the FSD. The small FSD? The small grid one is not available yet, as far as I'm aware. Oh, there's an Oban Tide. Ah, man, it's getting further away. But it's within 5K. Is he within? The guns are moving. Infinite, look, the guns.
Oh gosh.
The guns. Get ready.
Wait, the big one's moving?
The big ones. Yep, he's lined up.
He's not moving for me.
Oh, well, he's done moving. He's lined up now. Is he still facing forward for you? Ha! That's not what he looks like. Okay, no, he gave up. He said, "Forget this," and he's going back. It was too far. Yeah. It's because he fell behind the mountain. The Oban Tide got behind the mountain, so he was like, "Nope."
Yeah.
But yeah, these are fun times. Oh man, these things are crazy. Yeah, the small FSD, as far as I'm aware, Gmod, the small FSD is not out yet. I might be wrong. Small teleporter. Oh, small. Yeah. I thought about putting that in there. Let's go. I'm gonna go back in the ship. Unknown signal. Yes, I'm so excited. Unknown signal. It's the greatest thing of all time. Oh, unknown signal.
Gotta get that cow welder.
Dude, where is? Come on, Fork. Let's go. Oh, I've also found out last week, Gmod or Infinite, that Gmod helped me figure this out. That the atmosphere up here, we are very high up, despite the fact that it doesn't feel like we're very high up because the water's right here. And Atmos,
water level.
Yeah, and Atmos don't work very well. So I don't have a lot of control over my ship without my hydros.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that's a thing. Oh, look, it's just going to land right here. That's nice. Well, hello there. I'll just land here with you, and I'll just catch you in a moment. I feel like the ship is trying to fire at this thing. Please don't fire at this thing. Where'd you go, button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button? Where's the button?
Where's the button?
I want you, but oh, there you are. There you are. Yeah. Oh, glamour boots. Oh yeah.
Glamour boots?
Yeah, glamour.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it's glamorous. Is what it is.
I'm pretty jealous.
Wow, the game audio is very quiet. Do I hear this way down far? I don't really. Huh. Turn that up a little bit. I feel like the game audio is really quiet. Is that just me, or does everybody else think that? Can anybody hear anything? I'm not sure I can hear anything.
See, I can't hear the game sounds now.
What
But
is
when
that?
I first signed in, I could.
What is
So
going
if they
on
do-
here? Why are there blocks that are showing up as gigantic? What is happening? Why is everything about this game broken? I don't even care. I don't even know what's going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Raider drop pod's coming in. Oh, wait, where am I going? I gotta get back to my ship.
Yeah.
I'm just running away. Oh, snap! Ow! 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 I forgot. They don't...
I'm gonna get you. Reload the gun. Yep.
Oh, where do you think you're going on? Anywhere? Nowhere. That's where.
I think you got this under control.
Oh, I've got it.
Back to picking out guns.
Man, look at all these guys.
Eating. So I'm planning on putting rather large guns on the side here.
That works for me.
Whoa! I'm gonna make a ship with this in it one day.
Okay, what is with the giant... What is that? And why... Oh, there's some graphical bug now. Fantastic. Whatever. Now my gun looks like it's firing constantly, even though it's not.
What a thing.
And then blocks, when you're grinding blocks down and they get below a certain, they change LODs, there's this giant red bounding box that shows up now. What in the, what?
That sucks.
Why does this game want to break all the time? I don't understand. Like, I'm sure it's a mod. I'm sure it's some random mod is now breaking everything, but come on. Like, I would love to play Vanilla Space Engineers if it was any good. But it ain't. I mean, it's okay. It's not an awful game. But it's just... Ugh. I get my audio situated. I'm so confused. I can barely hear my music. I don't know what's going on. Where's
Having a hard time.
I'm having a hard time with everything.
So you built the side here. Would I be able to inset like one block into the surface here?
Where are you? On the back sides?
These
On the hips?
there's these down the hips.
No. No, the hips are exactly what you see. What you see is what you get with my baby's hips.
Just to sit on the surface here. Okay.
That's sit on the surface. Unless you're going to remove the conveyor for part that is going to be a conveyor-esque looking thing, you can't go. There's no conveyor behind that.
But if I had a conveyor port on the right face,
Correct.
for example,
So for instance, so think about the guns up front, which are actually off. That would be why they weren't firing. The PDCs that are up here on the front of the ship, they are actually they sit on top of a conveyor block, just like the Gatling cannons and stuff do. So the fact that they're sitting on a conveyor block, I could remove what you're looking at and place one of those, because that it would just fit and it would just take over the same amount of space. Problem with not having like a conveyor block, if you're just like, oh, I've got a thing that, you know, has like a port in the right spot. Well, the problem is you take away that conveyor, there's nothing behind it to convey to. So what gun are you trying to place there?
I'm just finding out what my options are.
Okay. Was there one in particular you were looking at?
I just happen to have the F4GL Thrasher Heavy Flat Cannon in my view.
Ah, I see.
Which is from the Razer Seiren V2 Pro.
Gotcha. So this is beautiful. It's very big. It could probably fit
Yeah,
in
it's
that
got
spot.
the ports on the.
So you could probably, you could probably take that main conveyor and remove that and place the gun where that whole 3x3 section was, and it would probably fit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
I don't know if I want to use that one.
Blocks, but
got some other candidates. 75mm railgun turret. That looks cool, but that's like a 3x3, sits on the surface. So that wouldn't require any of that nonsense.
All right, Zeron, two things. First thing is, you say it has great potential, dark and light. Why? Why do you say that? Because I haven't seen it before, so I'm just glancing at the store page. Why do you think it has great potential? And two, I'm not a big fan of the Cybermen, so I would probably go with Cylons on that. Cybermen are just kind of dumb and weak and bleh, so that's my opinion. Gmod, the ion cannon I've actually seen on the SE subreddit, and I saw that the other day, and I was like, this is the coolest thing. Like because this guy's been working on a lot of stuff. Like he's been working on that gun a lot, and it looks so cool. Just so cool, just so cool. It's nifty stuff. So that's really cool. But I didn't watch the nuke video. So I'm sure you guys have been seeing the things popping up on the Space Engineers workshop page. The better explosions, bigger explosions, all that, better stuff like that. And the nuclear one was the most recent one. I haven't really dug into it because for me, like, explosions is not a huge thing that I feel like needs a new framework. Like, of the things you can rewrite in Space Engineers, I feel like explosion quality is like really far down on the list, but that's just me. So I haven't really looked into it that much. I saw the mod, I was like, oh, this is interesting, and then that was it. I just kind of left it at that. I didn't really dig into it any further. But if it's exciting and cool, definitely let me know, and maybe we'll see if we can't do something with it. I'm thinking about taking these out here. Getting audio, like, dribble. I'm not too thrilled about that. Alright, let's see. I need stuff for batteries. Funny thing is, we're running at like a 1.0 sim speed, and I'm getting like 90, almost 100 FPS, but the audio is kind of glitchy. Not terrible, just, it's gotta be something. Gotta be something. It's tier 3 battery, tier 2. Honestly, it doesn't need a lot of power. Honestly, a tier 2 battery would be just fine with me. We're not making any tier 2 components, are we? Tier 2 battery, what do we got? It's not going to be here. Tier 2 power cells. Oh, yeah, there we are. Tier 2 power cells. Let's make some. Let's keep 10. Honestly, I don't know. See if it complains about a blueprint. Nope, it's fine. Great. Yeah, I'm definitely interested, and I would love to look at it and see, because, like you said, any improvement on SE's engine is an improvement. To a point, obviously. Like, I'm sure you guys are aware, but SE is kind of reaching the limits, has already reached the limits of its engine. Which is why Keen keeps bopping around the idea of an SE2. Because which we would hope, that they would just completely rewrite the entire thing from scratch on a brand new engine and just say, you know what, we're done with Havoc, we're moving forward, and we're just going to put it on Unreal, and it's going to be perfect. Unreal 5, yes, and it would just be beautiful. Problem is, I don't know if they're going to do that or what they're going to do. The guns are about to fire. They've decided that there is an incoming ship. The Super Gremlin.
Let's go! Whoops, wrong door.
Alright, Super Gremlin. You gonna get shot?
What's it gonna be, punk?
You feeling lucky? Are the guns in line? You probably can't even tell, can you?
The, shooting fork is shooting.
It's not really shooting, it's just a lie.
I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know what to believe. Big gun hasn't moved for me.
Alright, well, let me do an F6 real quick and see what's going on. I gotta see if he's moving to fire yet. He's had a long way to turn. Oh, no, he's turning. Oh, because it got out of range again. Man, these keep getting built up and then nothing happens. These guys are really far. Oh, dang, okay. Well, the ship has decided it's going to fire on some stuff on the ground. Yeah, so with SE, I don't know. I feel like any improvements they make on the actual engine of Space Engineers now, that's all well and good. But eventually they're going to launch SE2, and it's going to go into, oh my goodness, it's going to go into early access, beta. Everybody's going to have to sit through that again. And we'll deal with it, and we'll play it, and we'll give feedback, and they'll ruin it, and then they'll fix it, and then they'll ruin it, and then they'll fix it, and everything will be whatever. But at some point, they're going to ditch, if they do go with an SE2, they're going to ditch SE1 and its engine. And it's just going to, just like at Medieval Engineers, you're going to say, okay, we're not developing this anymore, we're moving on. And when that happens, any new stuff that they've really worked on to improve SE's original engine isn't going to matter. Because the hope is that they discard it in favor of a much more impressive, much more capable engine that can actually do some of this stuff. And then what you end up with is Keen, potentially, going and saying, okay, well, now we can actually do some of this, stuff that the modders have all been working on and making awesome. So we're going to incorporate even more of this into the base game, and we don't have to worry about ridiculous experimental mode nonsense like this. What the flip is this?
What's going on?
There's these big red blocks. I don't know what these are or why. Has anyone seen this yet? Does anybody know what's going on? Is this more of the stupid armored thrusters mod? Because I'm going to rip that thing out of this world if I have to.
Yeah, who uses those?
Well, nobody now.
Yeah, exactly.
It used to. We used to have the armored thrusters. The Narwhal had tons of armored thrusters. Oh dear, there's ice death.
Ten kilometer range.
What is happening? Yeah. It's like when it gets into its the lowest build states. These things freak out. Like, what is this even showing me? What is this showing me? It's just showing me some kind of like the entire grid space? Like, what is this? What would this even be? What is this? This is insane. I don't even know what I'm looking at. My inventory's full. Not for long. I can spell. I like that to get to the cargo container, I just have to type car. F. Like, what am I even looking at here? What am I looking at here? I don't even know. It's ridiculous. Ah, more ice. Look at this. Look at this. You want to know how to ruin immersion? This is how you ruin immersion. Oh hey, but my gun stopped firing. That's a plus. What was that? Oh my! Like what is that?
The sky. That's weird.
What even is this nonsense? This is debris. This is, well, where was debris? Oh my goodness, it's like some debugging. Okay, does anybody know what's going on here? Oh, this is just original Doom stuff. Hey now, Gmod, the original is totes a fully released, fully realized game. Absolutely. I mean, Keen wouldn't have taken it out of early access if it wasn't.
Got DLCs for goodness sake.
They got DLCs. You don't release DLCs until like year after everything's all said and done. So, I mean, obviously, come on. This is total sarcasm, though, by the way, in case anybody is unaware. So overall, Gmod, SE appears to be working out okay. It doesn't seem to have any real issues today, as far as I can tell, other than these weird artifacts doing who knows what.
Okay. You asked, are you looking for pirates to join your crew?
Oh, psh. No. Not again. I mean, I appreciate the offer, but no, it's not happening.
Picking out guns, very busy.
Very busy. Yeah, Infinite's picking out guns. He's got stuff to do. Speaking of which, we need to find a place to hit a SIVA system somewhere for repairs.
I'm sure we can find a spot.
Well, you say that, but this ship is very densely packed. I blame Gmod.
The top part could stick out if we wanted, so we would really just, like, if we had to, we could just embed the back end of it into a wall.
Yeah.
And then that top part could stick out if we needed. Like, let's see. But we probably wanted to connect to a cargo.
It doesn't have to be physically connected. It could be on the conveyor network anywhere.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but that's what I meant. To a conveyor.
It has to be connected to a conveyor, yes. It can't function without one. So I can put one here. I can put a SIVA right here. What do you think?
I see.
Right between these two O2 gens. Above your head. What do you think? Right there?
That's not a bad spot. I was thinking that'd be a spot in engineering, right?
Well, yeah, go check. Go check and see. Go check and see if there is one.
Wish I could jump over the railings back here. But alas.
Oh, right, I gotta do red. What am I thinking? I was like, I'll just pick a cool color for this. I was like, nope, I gotta do red.
Silly you.
Alright, and that did say down, so I actually have this lined up perfectly, which is great. Now I just have to somehow get up there. I need a build and repair to build the build and repair.
Right.
Because I can't actually get up there. Can I not get up there? Is that... Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I can't quite get up there. Okay, well that's fine. I'll just do this here. I'll just say I know what I'll do. I know what to do. I'll just put a
space here, but there's not a good spot with the cargo.
That's okay. I'll just do this. There you go. And then one more. Two. Burp. There we go. Then just walk out this way. Just so I can't hop that. I can't hop that, but that's okay. I really hope this doesn't fall down. I don't think it will. Shouldn't. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yep, boom. There we go. Got it. Oh, you know what I actually need to do is I need to take the power cells that are needed. I need to put all these parts into those batteries. Here you go, Gurk. Oh, I actually need to place the batteries. That's what I need to do. There we go.
Got some options
For guns?
from.
Nice. Give me
Yeah.
2 seconds. I gotta build this build and repair. I need to. Or I want to. Oh, wow. Okay, apparently I need more parts than I thought I did. Oh, no, apparently I just have a bunch of parts that I don't need. What the? I do. I have tons of ice. There we go. That's much better. The big red blocks. I don't like the big red blocks. Zircon. Seen it for quite a while, Gmod says. Haven't seen that for quite a while. So, you did see it before? I got quite a lag in my audio, too, which is kind of a bummer. Kind of confused here. Alright, so let's mess around with this here. This is gonna be... Vita Loca Siva. Fly mode. Actually, you know what? We should put it on walk mode. Just to kind of lock it down a little bit. Ignore color of 30, 50, 40. And a grind color of 313, 100, just to be sure that it's actually set to 100. And 100. No weird point values. Okay, these won't really matter because there's no janitor because it's locked down. But it's immediately, and sound volume of 8. There we go. Alright, let's turn that Siva on. Alright, Siva's on. Goodness, it's junky. Okay. We're good. Alright, so let's see. I need that railing.
Oh, this is a safety hazard.
What, the railings?
Lack of railing there.
That's okay. We're gonna get it. It's no big deal.
Ah! Entry in the workplace.
It's fine. New railing.
Oh, now it doesn't match.
It's
That's the wrong one. Oh.
No, it's you gotta give it a second.
Yeah. Good spot for that. Receiver system there.
Dang, even better seeing Space Invaders NES graphics. How about that? Tiny teleporter. Yeah, when an old mod was updated then rolled back when things were already spawned in that, use the new update. But again, there's not the armored thrusters mod shouldn't be. Okay, can we do it? Can we do a reload real quick? Can you want to hop into your cryopod and we'll do it. We'll do a quick reload, and I'm gonna take out the armored thrusters mod because we're not using it right now. There's no point in having it. That's why I got rid of the whole AQD series because we weren't using all the mods and we didn't need them. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick save. I'm gonna exit. No. I'm gonna unload that real quick. Alright, and we're going to load this game and we're gonna pull that out because I'm. Because the same thing was hitting me with this before, was the fact that none of the ships that were spawning that were or anything that was causing this crash was using armored thrusters. It was the fact that there was a issue with the definition file for emissives, and I feel like it was messing with some other stuff, and that's why everything was crashing. So anyway, I'm gonna find those dang armored thrusters, and we're gonna get rid of them. And I'm probably not gonna find them very well. They say AQD. Yep. So here we go. Armored thrusters. Get out of here.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Okay. All right. We'll see how this goes. Now load. Oh dear. I always hate when we're on stream and I load the game seeing downloading mod updates. It's like, no, please. There should be like a stream mode or a suspend updates mode. Yeah, like, please don't do this. I appreciate wanting the latest mod updates and stuff, and in most cases it's fine, but in this case, it is not fine. Please don't do that. Alright, anyway. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing, Zeron? How you doing, G1? Infinite, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
You know,
Good to hear.
and, I gotta give a final exam. I gotta take a final exam tomorrow. I gotta give one on Tuesday. And I will be grading that final exam. And hopefully it'll all be done in time to do enough research so it doesn't look like I didn't do any for the past week.
How do you quantify doing research?
Just sit around and think about it until, like, I mean, for other people, it's...
No, but in your position, like, do you have a log? Like, how do you quantify, like, yes, I did research this past week? Because, like you said, you didn't say, like, I need to actually do research over this past week. You said, I need to somehow make it look like I was doing research this whole past week. So what is that?
Yeah, because I'm supposed to be doing research this whole time.
Yeah, but how do you quantify that? Like, what is the difference between you appearing like you didn't do any research and actually not having done any research?
You can't really tell the difference because you don't know how difficult something is until you actually really sit down and try to do it. So, if I can say that, like, I was saying appear because I'm not going to be able to do as much research as I would have liked to for this.
I gotcha. I just think it's weird because it's like in your world too. It's like it's math theory. It's like, how do you, like, you can't point and look at all these experiments. Look at these dead cows that I was testing my antibiotics on. It didn't work. Yeah. Instead, it's
all
like,
I have is just results. You know, like things that I have proved or learned about. When I say learned about, I mean, like, I have thought about it for a long time, and maybe I don't know the answer yet, but I have a lot of insight into what the answer may or may not look like. So
there you go. You heard it here first, folks. Interesting. Yeah, it's just always something that amazes me to think about for you. It's like, I gotta prove that I was doing this. How? Show your work kind of thing? Like, I mean, what?
You use the word prove. That's what I'm trying to do, is prove stuff.
But now you gotta prove that you've been proving.
Well, that's part of the problem is I'll spend days thinking about something and have nothing to show for it. Like, nothing on... I have no results. I have no things proved, but I've been thinking about it for a week. And I have a lot of stuff to say about it now, but I just haven't been able to prove it yet.
I gotcha. This isn't looking promising as he is, like, stuck. My little gear things have stopped gearing.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Sometimes it fixes itself. It just kind of like chugs for a second and then they start spinning again. They have been sitting stuck for quite a while. It's almost like something's starting to grind my gears.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get geared up to go here.
Oh my goodness. Essie, I'm asking something actually quite simple of you. I'm actually asking you just to get rid of a mod. Like, this is... You should be super happy about this. Because I envision every mod like a tick hanging off of Essie. It's like, can you just get rid of this part? Oh, thank goodness. Like, I'm so glad I don't have to carry this around anymore. It's been giving me Lyme's disease.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, well, okay. Oh, we wait, I guess. Sweet.
No biggie.
Oh, Gmod has something for you in the chat.
Oh, nice. Let me look. Seeing how much
Oh,
XP.
Gmod,
Very
don't say
good.
that.
I haven't even signed in yet since we played last, so I don't know.
Oh, to Sea of Thieves?
Yeah, all that treasure we buried.
Yeah?
I'm interested to know how much
You still haven't even signed
vacation
in.
and whatnot
Yeah.
we get.
Yeah, Gmod told you, he said sign in and see, and you're like, forget
Grumble,
about
grumble.
it. Grumble, grumble. This. Okay, so if anybody hasn't seen Trolls World Tour, which
Correct. I'm not.
there was a character in Country Music Land whose name was Grumbly Pete or Growly Pete or something.
No way.
And he said, growler, 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 growler. That's all he said. They had him. He was like, he was just like, he was in the town square or something like that. And he's like coming up. He's like, growly, 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 growly. She's like, now hold on there, Growly Pete. And they're like, I was like, what? And then later, he's guarding the jail. And she's like, don't let him out, Growly Pete. And he's like, growly, growly, growl.
Growl, growl. I like him.
I was like, way to go, Growly Pete. You're what's up here.
That's a guy who knows who he is.
Dang it. I forgot about the Twitch rewards. Ah, you guys. No.
Even I reminded you about
I know
one of
you
them.
did. What was it again?
Yeah.
What was it that we were getting? The Twilight Hunter stuff or something else? Or what?
Yeah, it's some kind of outfit stuff. So
Rats. Okay, Essie looks like it's stuck.
I don't know
Don't
what
be
it is for
stuck,
today.
Essie.
But I got the jacket or whatever that was on offer.
Did you
the other
take
day.
his coat and jacket? Waka waka. Anyway, sorry. What?
Yes.
Alright, do I kill it? 4 different outfit pieces. 4 different outfit pieces every day? An eye patch for today. Oh, guys.
What was yesterday?
And what was yesterday? Okay, hold on. I gotta mute
I didn't
this.
get yesterday's thing. I forgot
This
to.
is on Twitch, right? Yeah, the Twitch and
Yeah.
Twitch. Sea of Thieves Twitch drops. You're right. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. Am I signing with my Microsoft account? Yes, I guess I am. Sure, why not? You look like a Microsoft security page, surely you are.
Yeah.
Growler, 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 growl. Oh, good. People are on right now. And it's muted. Oh, thank goodness. Here we go. Get rewards. I'm trying.
Engage.
Rewards, engage. Alright, so while we're playing, I'm going to let that roll. So I'm going to kill Essie. We're going to nix it. Sorry, everybody. We're going to come back in. I apologize for this nonsense. Make sure that my resources are getting relinquished. They are. Excellent. We're back. Good, 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 good. Let's play. Let's play.
Let's play.
Okay. Oh, I'm viewing details up in here. Yeah, I missed the Twilight Hunter jacket and the Twilight Hunter belt.
Oh, I missed the belt.
So today's the eye patch.
I don't care about the eye patch.
I'm
Would like
95% away. Okay, let's see. Let me check and see, make sure we took that mod out, which I feel like we took the mod out and it's gonna break everything now. Like, what? You wanted to get rid of a mod? How dare you? You shall never remove these mods. Oh, it is gone. Okay, good. I like this. Essie has now remembered when you remove stuff. Before, you used to have to load into the game, save, and then get out of the game for it to remember that you've either added or removed a mod. Like, if you just, like, opened it, said, I'm gonna put this mod in, and then tried to load the game, but it crashed, it would never remember. But now it does.
Weird.
Yeah. Let's see.
The belt.
Yesterday, oh man, the belt. I wish I had a belt.
I have a belt. Got a rope belt.
Crepes. I'm bummed. I'm a big candidate, or big candidate. I'm a big supporter of candidates have supporters. This is a flow of knowledge. Big supporter of like the free like drops and stuff like that. I love this. I love Twitch Prime, or not Twitch Prime anymore. Prime Gaming rewards. I love these things. Like I'm all about this. I'm really happy with this kind of stuff, and because it's stuff that you can get just for like what, and it's nice for me because like I didn't really ever watch any Sea of Thieves streamers, so like being like, oh, let's watch a partner streamer for 20 minutes or something like that. It's nice. Like, oh, that's cool. I kind of enjoy this. And then you get free stuff out of it. It's pleasant. It's nice.
I did actually find a streamer that I liked watching from doing it. So, Flotsam, I think is what it's called.
Flotsam.
I didn't find him directly. I was watching somebody else, and there was like a group stream or something, and what they were doing was like a PvP tournament.
Yeah.
It's like, and yeah, I liked him.
Nice. Oh, I think this is the magic sauce. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're in. We're in now. Oh, and we're also sleeping. That's a plus.
So now I could load it.
Yes, give it 5 seconds and then do your damage.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi.
Yep. Come on. Go. Get in quick.
Good game. That was almost too late. I almost missed the window there.
Oh, it's a good thing you didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Good thing. Oh man, that could have been terrible.
Yeah, I had you worried.
We're back, everyone. Yeah, that could have been terrible. Ooh. So I'm watching Varys. Vyr1s. Varys. He is currently fighting the Duchess. Ooh. Duchess? Is that who it is? Yes, the Duchess. He's at one of those forts, and he and somebody else are fighting the Duchess. Cool stuff.
I want to do one of those forts, but...
Up, Raider drop pod coming in. Coming in hot.
Dude.
Not anymore. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, he made... Oh, that was a nice land. So this Raider drop pod... Like... Oh, that's so cool. It was getting shot at. It flung itself across and landed on an angled section of ice. Dropped its guys off and then launched itself back into the sky. That was actually very impressive. Wait, where'd the guys go?
Bring out the dudes.
I think... Okay, so I think what happened... Oh, no, they're just falling down in the water. And apparently they all now have the player disconnected icons over their heads.
Yeah.
Could we have any other problems? I guess it's not really a problem. And that still is in beta, 100%. So, oh man. I don't even care. I don't even care.
I'm over it.
I am over it. Alright, let's see. That was a Nutella. It's transported. Transporter pad single. What is this? Armor expansion. Apparently got a new mod icon. Oh, and Enra went through and like updated a bunch of stuff. This is when things break, and Enra just not saying don't update your mods, just saying I'm sad and scared.
Saying do it on a Friday.
On a Friday. Yes, please. Do something on a time when I'm not in need. How's this working? It's working great. A few more superconductors, that's all.
No problem.
No problemo. Senor? Speaking of which, has anybody seen Coco? That Disney film that came out a while ago?
Oh yeah, I've seen Coco.
Yeah, what do you think about that movie? Did you like it?
I like it.
I liked it too.
I thought it was excellent. It's fun. It was a good story, but also really fun to look at. Very colorful.
It was fun to look at. Very colorful, very cool, very visually attractive and pleasing. But I love the story. I watch occasionally like Super Carlin Brothers, and they had gotten into they're big like Disney, Marvel, Harry Potter, like theory people, Pixar movie theory people.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun too. But they had mentioned about Coco before, and they had kind of talked about how, like, oh, such and such characters, you know, he's evil and bad. And I was like, okay, so I kind of going in kind of expecting this guy to be kind of an issue. I didn't realize, like, how well they, like, it went well. I didn't, like, I expected him to be bad, but then, like, the whole backstory to why he was bad was, like, I was like, oh, I can get behind this. I like this. Like, and not get behind him, like, he's bad, but,
Yeah.
but, like, the story and everything like that was a lot deeper than I expected. It was really nice. I liked it.
Yeah, I like that movie a lot.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I had a feeling you were coming in. The game got a little choppy.
Yeah, you know how it is when I get here.
Raider drop pod coming down right over top of us
World
again.
shutters. Hey, whenever you get a chance, I can tell you about these
Oh yeah,
guns that I have for us to choose from.
something just lobbed a shot at that. Oh, there they go.
Oh boy.
Oh, and then they're gonna go in the water. Raider drop pod going down. It's confused. It's trying to find a spot to land underwater. Oh, now it's leaving. Yep, it's trying to go. Get him, guns. There they go.
Its parachute's still out.
Yeah,
How sad.
this guy appears to not be interested. That one is. Oh, and the big guns are coming. Oh, hey, look, here's some debris. Oh no, bushes. Sorry. Debris bushes. You guys keep working at that. Show me your moves. That was a flashback to like Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I didn't play enough of that to even know.
Oh man, I did. The Raider drop pod is slowly climbing back up in the sky. He's having some struggles. There's a Spirit of Loman that is getting further away, so that's not going to be an issue for us. Alright, let's see.
Perfect.
Well, the save hasn't broken yet, so I see that as a plus. I see it as a wonderful plus. Yes, Gmod, absolutely.
Put these batteries in over here.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You're currently putting them in.
I am currently putting them in, yes.
Right.
I am in need of parts, so I am bringing parts. Although I'm not sure why. Oh, I know why. I was gonna say because we have a SIVA system now, but we don't actually because it's on walk mode. So I could turn it on fly, I suppose. What is it that you're having trouble? Maybe it's just the 10 power cells and we need so many of them. That might be what it is. Might be it because there's only 10 of them at a time. It could be. Maybe change that up to instead of 10, maybe bump it up to like 30, and then we just disassemble them when we don't need them. Right? Because if they're not in a battery, you can disassemble them without losing any components. So I think it'll work out. Patrol. Okay. You want to show me some guns or something?
So looking at 3x3 footprint guns to put this furthest out on the hips here.
Yeah.
And so in the Northwind weapons, there's the very first one, 30mm Sea Whiz, I think they were saying. In the
Ah, the Sea Whiz.
Sea Whiz, you may have heard of those.
Yes.
3x3. So that one would sit on the surface, and everything that I'm going to show you just takes iron, nickel, and magnesium.
Oh, very nice.
For
Okay.
for example. So there's that guy, which I'm pretty sure shoots, like the turrets do. So it's just like a machine gun sort of fire.
Okay.
So good for like
Fighters and missiles. Yep.
Yeah. I'm thinking like there's also a rail gun in there, a 75mm rail gun that has the same footprint and would sit on the surface. It does take
Nice.
uranium, But I don't know that we need something that's going to shoot things at 4 kilometers away when we already have this huge gun on the top
Well,
that'll do that.
the gun that we have up top is the same gun. It's just a bigger version. So that's a 75 millimeter that you're showing me. Ours is the 250.
Yeah.
Same gun, just bigger.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Something that could shoot stuff closer and medium range,
Yeah.
like shooting down and like change targets quicker and stuff would be better than something that's going to shoot stuff miles away.
I agree with you.
Yeah, so there's the 30 millimeter Seawiz, the guy there, and then in the Eric's Aaron, in the top row, there's BR RT7 Spitfire burst cannon. It's just to the left of
I
the
see it.
center. So that's one that's going to recess in one block.
Yeah.
But I have no idea what to expect from this one. I've seen the Seawiz in action in that, whatever that thing was called, where they were doing like
Star Corps?
Space Engineers team battles.
Star Corps?
That one. Yeah, so I've seen that guy in action there. I have no idea what to expect from this thing. It just is the footprint we need, and since it recesses a block, I figured therefore better because
Let's
it's
try
harder
it.
to fit.
What do you think?
So there's that one, but then if you go to the next to last one in the same row, the Thrasher
Thrasher,
heavy
heavy
flak.
flak.
got
Flaks
the
are really
same
good for like anti-missile, though. I think, right?
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
heavy
yeah.
flak cannon had to punch through fighter formations and clear the skies with strike
Aircraft,
craft.
yeah.
at
So
long
what it
range.
is when you shoot a flat cannon, like it shoots out kind of like sometimes as like a single shell, sometimes as a shotgun burst. But if it goes as a single shell, then that shell bursts into shotgun style. So basically, the whole point is like shrapnel in the air, like rah! So that's why they're really good for like anti-missile, because you fire one in the direction of the missile and then it bursts, and then the missile just runs into all the shrapnel and explodes. But we can try either one, whichever one you want.
Well,
Even one on either side, see how they operate.
hey, I like that idea.
Okay, yeah, sounds good to me. So, you can go ahead and if you can get over there. Oh, there are 2 Spirit of Lomans. Of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? They do travel in herds.
If we wanted to take on something like that, we could put really long range things and then have like 3 really long range guns that could shoot stuff.
You're not wrong.
That's
The
what
problem is that the longest range we have currently is 5K. So, if we were actively moving towards them, then 5K is fine because we would get it. We could keep them at 5K. But as it sits right now, like we can't just take these ships down from a distance because the longest we have is 5K.
Yeah.
Now I
It would
was
be
taking
safer.
things down.
But if we were hitting stuff at 4.5K away, it's probably not hitting us back. We would just be in trouble if something was close to us. But
Yeah.
it's
Which
easier
we've
to
got
fit
these. We've
those
got these PDCs up here for that.
Yeah,
for
and
some of that,
The Northwind, the 100 millimeters. I had 2 of them on top of the at max. Those guys have a 1 block footprint, and they're excellent.
Okay.
And
Well, let's get started on. Let's put at least one of those up on here, and then we'll put the other one on there as well. So the best thing to do for that is going to be to climb the top of the ship, and then come down the side and hang out on that little bit that hangs out. Oh dear. Of course I just fell. I'm not paying attention. So, Xeron, I see that about the controller support, but did you? Might have missed it. Did you say why you think it has so much potential? Like, why is it a good game? That's my main concern. Why do you think it's a good game? Because if it's not a good game, there's no point in playing it. I fell to my death. Because like there are a lot of MMOs out there. You yourself called out ESO. So why would I pick this one over anything else to play? Especially because it's in early access, and most things are probably not perfectly fine.
How are we gonna place these things?
Well, that's what I was just saying. We might as well just build out our side a little bit further.
Yeah, build out the side a little more.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. I'm not sure
Or
what
we
you're
could
worried
just
about.
move the ship.
No,
because
terrible
it's-
idea. Terrible idea.
All right then. built little wireframe is all frosty too. That's cool.
Indeed. Alright, how's that? Close enough? You want a little bit more space?
Probably I can place from here, but I can't. Right from here.
You just need to paint right now.
Ooh, that's right.
Because the Siva should be attached to the spot.
313.
100, 100, yep.
Except, yeah, I can't do that. I gotta get a paint gun.
Alright, there we go. Oh no! Whew, thank goodness. This fell to my doom. Yeah, this is nice having like a... The only downside is going to be... when we need to do the other side.
Yeah, I figured you had a plan for that.
No, not yet. What if we just move the ship?
Turn it around.
Because of the style.
Where would I?
Interesting. Do you mean art style, or do you mean something else? Alright, and what are we placing on this side? We're placing a you want to put the Spitfire or the Thrasher over here? Or both?
Spitfire. We're gonna put, I think, a Spitfire on the left side and a Thrasher on the right side.
Okay. By both, I meant, like, do you want to do both the same side, the same gun? I didn't mean, like, did you want to put both in the same spot? Because that obviously doesn't work.
I thought maybe you might mean that, but I figured that you didn't. But I'm glad you clarified.
Okay.
Gun. Let's disassembly. Just kidding.
Disassemble Johnny 5. Alright, gun placed. Gun under construction.
Make my paint gun, please. Make the paint gun. Thank you.
Alright, gun almost complete.
Where's my paint gun?
Wow, it doesn't look terrible either. Slick. What weapon mod is the Spitfire from? Which one was it, Gene? Infinite?
Aaron. A-R-Y-N.
Eric's Aaron. Which, by the way, I am a big fan of. I love their weapons. For some reason, and I go completely out of this, I get the impression, I don't know, I think maybe the name Aaron, as with an E, it makes me think female. And so, like, in my head, I'm like, she's such a cool, like, weapon mod designer. But, terrible idea. Don't ever label, because I have no idea who this person is. But in my brain, they're of the feminine persuasion. Which is cool. I don't know. But this could be anybody. But they are really cool guns. I'm very big fan. Like, look at the longsword missile battery. Looks so cool.
Yeah. So cool in there.
Alright, there we go. Look, we're just waiting for computers and metal grids. And some construction components. Look at that. Gun's almost done. Alright, I'm going to go to the other side and work on that side, I guess. Help you out.
You can't do it all, because if I want to paint stuff, I gotta make a paint gun, make some paint chemicals.
I have a paint gun and paint chemicals that I had to make myself too, so it's not that difficult.
My stuff disappears when I sign out of the
saying.
game. Just say my stuff disappears on me when I leave the game.
Hey, I'm just saying that. How's it going?
Yep. You were saying.
Things are getting shot at for reasons.
We totally understand. Let's see. Where'd my paint gun go?
Alright, let's see. In 3? Okay, I didn't even get to count down.
Great. That's great. Yeah, you just go ahead and put those there then.
That's all I was doing. I just placed some well primed pink.
You said placed, but really you removed.
No, I placed pink.
Then removed.
I didn't remove it. The Siva did. Blame Siva, just like Lord Saladin.
Who's to blame here?
Can I get that last one? Oh, come on, come on. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Got it. Alright, I've placed all the pink. So now this is where the other one goes, right? You want the Thrasher over here. Because I put the Spitfire there, right? Yeah, Spitfire. So
Yeah.
Thrasher on this side.
This way, when you look at them from left to right, they're alphabetical, Spitfire and then Thrasher, and that will help me remember which one's
grab
which.
that one.
Oh, yeah, it's a decent looking thing, I guess.
Yeah, the place is there. That's right where it needs to be. Rats. I have an issue with mount points here. Okay, let me fix this. I can do this. Ah, whoop, okay, there we go. Helmet on! Dying to the cold. Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Climbing back up. Oh, gun's done. Spitfire. Ooh, slick. It's a good looking gun. It's a good night, Xeron. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Good to see ya.
Great to see you. We love having you around. Oh, I can just place it here, so I can just come down here. Duh. So actually, this solves my entire problem. Actually, it doesn't, because the mount point is apparently...
Energy.
Uh-oh. My energy is low. Okay, I need to place this against that, but I can't actually reach over there. Oh, you know what? We have a solution. We have our solution. Alright, we have a solution. We have this ship here. Alright, here we go. Alright, the guns are shooting at something. Alright, here we go. Okay, I can't place it because my ship is in the way. How about now? You happier now? Oh my goodness, come on. There's like a spot right here. There it goes. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it just must not have a build state. Yeah, no, it's building it. It's building
Done?
it. It's just not a build state. There you go. There's your flat cannon though.
Ooh. Asher, Majanker.
Yep.
Flight cannon.
Wow.
Nice.
The Vita Loca is like get aggressive. Did you want to see the gun?
Yeah. Thanks. Oh yes, lovely. Now I want to see what it does to an enemy.
Well, then it looks like you'll need an enemy. Can I drop you back off on the ship? No, good work. And then I suppose we just wait for it to finish getting built. And then let's I guess let's wait for a new signal and go hunt something.
Wait.
I'll take the fork over here and let's not take it with us, 'cause unless you want to fly the Vita Loca.
That's all right. Got enough bad things on my conscience of like stuff I've broken in this game.
Hey, there's no way that this could go poorly. There's literally no way this could go poorly. This is your ship as much as it's my ship.
You say there's no way, but it's not what I hear. My experience tells me otherwise.
Did I have carrier hydro, carrier PDC? So I'm gonna put carrier Spitfire. Okay, and then I'm gonna say, where's the other one? What's the other one called? It was a
Thrasher.
Thrasher. Okay, there we go.
So what do you think about a gun mounted in this little clear space on the side where ships would sit, up on the wall?
What about it?
That would be a big deal. Because it
Like
would be
to
kind of
put one there?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that'd be a problem. I think it'd probably be fun. We'll leave off. Now, you know what? We will. We'll put control mode up in here. And then we'll take the Thrasher on, off. And, oh, wait, wrong one. This already is the Thrasher. Yeah, that was the, wait, what? Spitfire. Spitfire on, off. Spitfire toggle control. Carrier Thrasher on, off. Carrier Thrasher control mode. Okay, there we go. Screwed up there for a minute. And then 4 is off as well. Okay. So we'll cut those guns off. So then we need to make sure that we have the ammunition that they need. So they require Eric's heavy flak ammo WC. Alright, there's only... Oh, there are 2, actually. It's not this one. It's this one. Let's do 10 of these. Oh, nope, not disassembling. Sorry. Assembling. 10 of these. Ish. What do you need? Magnesium powder? Okay, no, we got some. Alright, sweet. We made them. And what about the other one? We need, so that's the Thrasher. That was the other one, was the Spitfire. Let's see what he takes. He wants Spitfire AP or HE 70mm rounds. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. They go either way. There we go, we got some of those too. Alright, great. Then we should have everything we need. It should show up in our pages here. Oh. What was that? Disruptor missile mags, nice. Alright, let's see, what are we looking for? HE shell 240mm, H203s, MA 150, MA 33s, pistol 20, archer, breakwater, coil gun, archer pods, Nakadakadaka bars, R250. Rats, where are they? I feel like they should be here somewhere. It's a 75mm fire and such. Okay, these don't look like... That was not right. Spitfire rounds. Here they are. Spitfire 70mm, and it's in the assembler again because they're not getting pulled out because you don't have an ammo cartridge. That's the issue. All right, so let's put these in the cargo and let's put these in the cargo. There you go. Feel better? It's the only downside of having like one giant cargo container. Uh-oh, someone's getting ground down. Is that you?
That was me.
Okay, phew. And there it is, the flak magazines right there. We say 7 of them. Let's do more than that. Let's do maybe like 25. No, these are probably cartridges. They're like units. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll come in here as well. Production, ditch that, go to assembling, and grab the flak. Oh, hold on. Let me go to the assembler. Change that to learn. Production. Ditch all that. Black. There we go. Go for it, baby.
Go, baby, go.
Alright, there it is. It should be learning. There we go. It learned. Wonderful. Okay, so that covers that. And then there should be one more. The HE Shell 240? No, that just got pushed down. 2. Okay, no, that's absolutely possible. What was the other one? It was the flak rounds and then the Spitfire rounds.
One was Spitfire and one was the Thrasher.
70mm AP. Okay, 70mm burst mag? That's probably them. Yep, those are new, I think. And set that to 25 as well. And make those 70mm burst mags. Oh, what? Get out of here. Spitfire. For Spitfire. Spit. Wait, what? What is going on here? Oh, here we go. Spit. Sorry. That probably sounded gross. I apologize, everyone. Yeah, burst cannons. Yep, there you go. Okay. Alright, we are done.
So I added some other guns too.
Oh my goodness. What?
Yeah.
Where did you add these guns? In the cavities you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. That's a metric.
Oh my!
So
okay,
now.
these don't actually serve a purpose because they can't fire.
What do you mean?
There's stuff in
What
the
are you
way.
talking about?
There's
Probably
nacelles
pivot
in
though,
it.
right?
I mean, I don't know
I mean,
how
if they-
far.
If they don't, then yeah, we gotta take them out. But that's what I was saying is, as long as they can tilt upwards.
I think they can probably tilt upwards. It's hard to tell because we haven't seen them in
little
action before.
pivoty- These I've seen before. Pretty sure they do. Plus they have little. If you look, there's like little rotary like pivot points.
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
back
saying.
of
Like
there.
it looks like they do.
Yeah.
I don't know what their angle is, like if they can go full 90 or not.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. Is if these don't work, then the only things we could put in here are things that pivot high enough. And
Well, there's already guns that are broadside weapons. So, like for instance, if you go under Razer Seiren and you look at the LS5 MG100 Warrior Heavy Gatling, like that, I'm pretty sure that is a broadside weapon. It mounts to the side and it can pivot on a ball joint.
where are you looking at? Oh, the M2100 Warrior Heavy Gatling.
MG100, yeah. Like a gun like that is already designed to be mounted on the side of a ship
That
because it's
makes
got a ball
sense.
joint. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I've never used it, but that's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, it does. It's really big.
It is huge. That's the whole side of the ship.
Actually, what's it say? 4x3x6?
Uh-oh. Railgun going into position.
4x3.
Oh, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? Come on, Railgun. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, yep.
Gets up in.
Oh. I don't know if he's actually hitting anything, but he is going for it. I would say he's gunning for it.
Good fit here. LS5 MG100
Yeah.
Warrior Heavy Gatling.
Get him,
Footprint is
Railgun.
4x3. It would fit right there.
He missed both times. Man, I've seen him hit stuff, and it's pretty impressive. I would love to see him hit this. I bet he's too far away, isn't he? Oh, he's 4.9. Oh, he's so close, but he must... Oh, he's behind the mountain now.
There he's out. 5 and 6.
That's a bummer. I'm bummed. That would have been great. I love that railgun. Like, it is very powerful.
Yeah.
So I hate to jinx it or anything like that, but we are... The game is running very well tonight, and I'm not quite sure why.
Take these things off, the ones with the little ears that I just put on.
Yeah?
I was just trying to fill the spaces with things that shoot.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, if you want to take them off, you can take them off. I was just saying, like, to me, I don't know, they look nice, and they would probably look nice as like a side blister, but being recessed in that section, they look like they're not very effective. Like their firing range is only once a ship is out here and outside the range. Which with our carrier that makes logical sense. You're not gonna, rush a ship.
Yeah, they're like for shooting things to the side.
Yeah, exactly. What are you guys even shooting? Oh, up there.
The Warrior is a large armored case-made Gatling turret designed for broadside combat and base defense, firing
Broadside
100mm shells of varying payload at a respectable rate of fire.
Respectable.
Whilst low in traversal, deals devastating damage in its firing period.
I'm glad it's
retractable.
respectable. I would hate for
That's
it not to be.
important.
Yeah.
We fight with honor around here.
We do. We fight with honor.
Accepts 100mm.
And also they will burn because of the Atmos. Gmod is not wrong.
Oh, who's gonna burn because of the Atmos?
Well, actually, Gmod, not necessarily. The ladder is fine.
Yeah, how many blocks do the Atmos burn?
A chunk, but look, they took out, but it's a cone. So they were able to burn these blocks because they were within the range of the cone, but they don't hurt the ladder, which is also directly in front of them. And then this gun is technically...
At its farthest point.
If it counts by the hitbox, it's not in the way.
It's three,
Gmod was testing.
3 full blocks away. I don't know how far it goes, but...
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, Gmod did all this testing to, like, be like, oh, it's this far, it's this far, it's this far. And, they're probably right, I'm sure. The only downside, or the only thing to it, is that, like, that ladder isn't being affected. So if it counts, if hitbox matters, then it's probably fine, because it's not actually in the way.
I think I'm gonna put one in and see.
The drop pod coming in.
Wrecked.
Yeah, get wrecked, dude. Be done. You're dead to us.
Sounds pretty cool to me. As long as we can find a mounting.
Yeah, go for it.
Underneath. So I'm gonna delete this guy on this side.
Oh, there's a Spirit of Lomond. Oh, the railgun's going for him. Did it hit? Oh man, I don't think that one hit either. Oh, you can see his shots going off.
This is what I'm worried about. Stuff that gets close to us.
Oh, hit him.
White defense can hit.
Railgun hit the Spirit of Lomond. Or Lomond.
Come on.
Oh, he is exploding. Like, he's like, oh man.
Oh, he moved. Moved on my screen. Maybe because he shot.
Maybe.
Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, it's three separate.
Yeah, it's three separate barrels. And they fire independently. They go boom, boom, boom.
Shoot him again, friend. And he's out of range.
Ah, rats. Yeah, it's really great when they hit them in a spot where like it hits their lower engines, so they start to sink, and they just crash into the water because they can't hold themselves up. Man, he's great. The turret hitbox is right in the center of the hitbox. Is it though? I don't know, Gmon. I'm just messing, I guess. I don't know. That's an excellent paint job, by the way.
Thanks.
I saw it get painted, and I was like, wow, that got painted.
Yeah, very professional.
All right, tier 2 power cells. What are we missing?
What are we doing?
We missing something?
Grind.
Don't even know.
Do it. Wait.
What are you doing here?
I'll do it myself. What it's doing.
Why do you have an extra 20 of these that you can't get? What's happening to you? Then there's 10 that we need to make. What is wrong with you? I need to get rid of 20 of these, but I also need to make 10. What? What?
Interesting. Sounds like you just need to get rid of 10 of them.
I know. What are we missing here that we don't have any? Oh, silicon. Oh, we out of silicon?
And I'm gonna cut a big hole in the side of the ship.
No, we are not out of silicon. Oh, please don't. I hate it when that happens.
Thing has to be recessed one block.
Is there room for it to be recessed, or are you going to ruin the inside of the ship? Because please don't do that. Where are you putting this?
The armor is one block thick.
Where are you putting this? I don't want guns on the inside of the ship.
Oh no, it would be this face right here that
I don't want this to be gun.
That would be gun.
I don't want it to be gun.
It would be at the same level, you know, but
I don't want it to be gun. What does the back of that gun look like? Awful? Probably.
I'm sure it doesn't look much different than the back of it.
I'm sure it looks terrible. Is it?
Only one way to find out.
No, there's not one way to find out. There's this. We just say no.
Well, I wouldn't consider that.
This is our home.
I wouldn't consider that finding out.
Yeah, this is our home. It needs to be cozy and homey.
I feel cozy. It's a big gun.
Surrounded by guns, being embraced by guns. Raider drop pod coming in. Directly above us. Get him, guns. Look to the skies, guns. There they go. Oh, they are. They are looking to the skies. Oh, he says, nope.
Never mind.
That's so funny. He comes straight at the ship. The ship starts firing directly at him, and he just is like, I'm gonna comet my way across here. What is it? And the railgun is turning, I think, to fire at the Raider drop pod? Infinite, you might not want to be there. There it goes.
Oh, look at him go. That was awesome. Did he hit it? Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh, boy.
Oh! Are you able to see his shots?
That's so cool.
Oh! And it just popped a chute. It's like an airbag going off after the fact.
That's great.
It's like the car's crashed, the person's already been carted off by like the ambulance, and then the airbag's like, poof! I gotcha!
Don't worry, I gotcha.
That's so funny. The railgun just like blasted it 3 times, and then this parachute, pop! Oh, that's fantastic. Way to go, railgun. I appreciate you.
The first one. No, I guess we shot one down. Another base. Oh yeah. Looks like there's a warhead in here.
Where did all the carnage happen? Where are you?
Can you see me?
I can't anymore. I used to be able to. Now I don't. Oh!
Shooting again.
Yeah. Okay. I just followed the get it!
Ah! Oh.
He was waiting. Oh my goodness, the
Yeah,
carrier
he
was waiting for the opportunity. It was like, give me a reason. Alright, so I found out where you were.
Well, because I was talking about adding other guns. It's like, what do you mean other guns?
Yeah.
You need other guns.
We have me. What do you mean you need another gun? Wow, I'm actually parkouring on this ice really well. Gotta love that 1.0 sim speed.
Oh, now it's right side up.
Actually, what I'm really liking is this 1.02 sim speed. Because that way it's actually predicting my moves before I make them. Yep, look, here's some parts. Oh, and I wonder if I grind it away. Hey, look! I don't have a giant red nonsense bar. Ooh. Ooh, you know what this is? This is a small grid that's embedded into this ground. That's not good. Ow. Ow, you ground me.
Oh, you can eat scrap metal down here.
Oh wow, look at this. It's just dead.
Right side up. At least what's left of it.
Yeah, but look at this. Oh man, this is awesome. Successful salvage, I would say. Not that we really need it, but it's better to have than not have.
I grind a warhead. Is it?
If it's armed, it will kill you. If it is not armed, it doesn't matter.
You tell just by looking
If
at
it's
it.
green and happy, it's probably armed.
I like that happy means armed. Alright, so I'm not gonna grind it there.
That's a good idea. And they don't need power to function either.
Of course. I can shoot it from.
When I'm walking away.
Then the question I must ask myself is:
Hey, did you? Is your inventory full?
No.
I just heard her say inventory full, but my inventory is not full.
Energy low.
Oh, maybe she said energy low. I thought she said inventory full.
You know what? I can shoot the warhead.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, we probably want to salvage.
What do we want to get?
You know what? Never mind.
No. I don't know. Good,
All right,
good
go for
salvage.
it. I'm up here.
There's one on the other side too. Just
Yep,
cute
go
little-
for it.
Cute little warhead. Ah. And I think this is anticlimactic. Come on. Do something. Come on. Come on. Got it. Just gonna.
That one looks red. That doesn't look green.
Who's green?
Oh, maybe they're not armed then.
It's definitely. Yeah, see, now you're shooting it.
Yeah, it just broke off. So they're not armed.
Oh.
That at least that one wasn't.
Ow.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get
It's
back to the
also
ship because
green.
I'm gonna die if I don't get back. I'm running out of energy.
Oh, so I have 3 health.
All right. Yeah, I'm heading back to base.
Oh, but I'm
We're waving
healing.
the white flag of surrender. Who's waving the white flag of surrender? Certainly not us. We don't do that. Not the Rising Phoenixes.
Yeah. You can't get a reputation as a phoenix if you surrender.
That's true. I suppose.
Because you can't be reborn from the ashes unless you were destroyed in the combat.
Oh, true.
You know? So these guns are not as large as I was hoping they would be. Just
These
as
side
long as we're
guns?
here. Yeah.
That's okay. They don't have to be.
Take a gander at the
Oh dear.
240 millimeter Cyclone heavy cannon from
240.
Air
That's
Knights.
bigger than your giant gun on the back of the Platypus Maximus.
Yeah,
That was a
so
230.
Imagine one on each side.
Oh dear.
Just take a look. I'm pretty sure it's surface mounted. Like, this is being honest with this one.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look.
Surface mounted.
So what am I looking at?
Aaron Eric's. It's maybe even the first one.
The Cyclone Heavy.
Yeah, 240 Cyclone Heavy.
Okay, that does look pretty mighty.
That's a gun.
Yes, it is. Are you wanting to put that where the existing gun is?
Oh man, am I?
Okay, if you
Then
want
there's
to.
no gun. Oh, wait. Oh yeah. Go ahead and put it. I think it wanted uranium, but you said uranium was okay.
We have a uranium mine, and I'm pretty sure I grabbed some before, so we should be all right. So where does this need to be? Is it a center mount? Tell me where it's where it needs to be mounted.
It mounts on the surface, so it doesn't need to be recessed, and its port is in the center of this 3x3 base.
Okay, there we go. And then I'll just place some blockage of the plumage.
Reach that blockage.
There you go. And it should get constructed, and you should be ready to place momentarily.
It also needs silver.
Oh, do we not have any silver?
I have no idea. I'm just letting you know.
Oh, check the... I'm pretty sure we... Ooh, no, that's somewhere else. Why are my GPS markers still on for Mars? That's weird. Let's see. These are space markers. We can get rid of those for now. Space base. We can get rid of that. We don't care about that guy. We don't care about that one because we're too far away. This one, though, we do care about. I'm going to keep that one up as always visible.
I don't think there's any silver in here.
Okay, there's a good chance we haven't found any yet. New space base.
I know that we've seen plenty of markers for silver.
Yeah.
Other to dig it up.
And actually, I'm pretty sure I actually got rid of those. I'm going to delete those too. So we don't need those anymore. And then I'm going to guess these AU, AG, AU, FE, H20, these aren't actually on this planet, are they? Yeah, they're down there on Mars. So we're going to get rid of those. Take them off our hood. Carrier parking, hangar spot. Hangar spot? What was hangar spot? Do you remember? Nope. I don't either. Then the one's called New Planet. What about Planet FE? Is that around? Nope, that's also over there. So, let's get rid of that one too. Alright, so the only markers I have on this planet, Mars and Manta Ray 1, those need to go away. Manta Ray 1, we can probably just delete that because that doesn't actually mark anything. Alright, so New Planet is nickel, iron, and cobalt. Magnesium, uranium, and silicon. And that's it. That's all I have on this planet. So we can go back and search for some more. Can you place your gun, or is it too big?
Let me see.
Because I actually have it up and ready to go if you want me just to place it. But it's the base is in the way, so we're going to have to actually move the...
Yeah,
Actually, no. Alright, try now.
It right there.
Nope, yep, I tried to place it on top of yours and it said no. Oh, I put one ahead because I thought you were going to mount it one further up. Sorry.
Do that. Just got to get rid of this block right here, and then I can do that.
Oh, okay. Gotta go, it's sizzling. It's cooking. Gmod says, you do know this is a budget carrier, right, Infinite?
Yeah. Just deciding how we want to spend the budget.
Ah, good point. Good. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, we're in a position, we're in a unique position where we had a really great budget carrier build. We were able to get enough resources that we were able to actually build the carrier, and then we were able to start with like a gun on it. So it was able to have some kind of fight, and we were able to get enough resources for a shield. So it shielded and had a big gun, we were set. The next step was, okay, now we can start outfitting the gun with better equipment. And now we are.
I want to
that's
take
terrible.
down like a Spirit of Lomond and like those huge ships that we've been seeing.
Well, let's do it.
I'm putting on the big guns.
Yeah, you are. Well, the next one that pops up, let's go after it. As long as we've got ammunition in this gun. I made ammo for the other guns, and now we don't need them anymore.
This guy needs silver.
Okay, he needs
Uranium.
silver. Then let's go find some silver. You wanna go find some silver?
Deal.
Let's go get some.
Shoot.
Come get some.
Nice. Wonder.
Oh,
Whack.
I must have hit that a little hard on the side.
Easy.
Oh, and my hydros are
Uranium?
off too.
Is this your uranium mark? Or have you marked this uranium on our right?
Yes. Yes, this is where, this is my magnesium, uranium, silicon area.
Okay, one second. Let me...
I can just share the marker with you.
Okay, as long as you have it marked for magnesium too, then you're
Yeah,
not certain.
I said magnesium, silicon, and whatchamacallit, uranium.
And here's magnesium.
Then listen closely.
Speak clear.
Oh my goodness, do not. Okay, I just shared it
Whoa.
with you.
Thanks.
Yeah, what I found was that like our little island has like some resources in some places, and then that's like it. Like there's not like an abundance of resources on this island.
Yeah. Do certain ores tend to spawn at certain depths, or is it all random?
Yes and no. So if you're using vanilla ores, then yes, like silver and gold tend to spawn lower and together. Uranium tends to be at a decent depth, and then the rest of them tend to be kind of up higher, in the on the column. But if you use like deeper ores mod or better ores and stuff like that, then everything changes up.
Alright. And is it measured from the surface?
From the surface of the landmass. So if it's like in the core of the mountain, I believe it would still exist in the mountain.
Okay. This is
Try
very
to-
mountainous, so I was wondering maybe it'd be lower than you'd
Oh,
expect.
silicon, uranium, magnesium again. Right over
Right.
here. Let's see. Yep, here's ice, magnesium, uranium, and silicon. Yeah, you can mark this one too. I'll mark it. Alright, you got it?
Yep.
Sweet. I'm wondering if we shouldn't go underwater. Find some stuff down here, because there might be some ore buried. Whoa! Oh, my hydro tanks. I forgot.
It won't let you.
Yeah, it won't actually let me. I can't actually get under the water with my hydro tanks.
But you did skim on it pretty cool.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Did you just like fly right into it and bounce off?
Yeah, I flew as hard as I could, and it just said boing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Anti-crashing measures. So building
Like-
a secondary armor shell that you merge with around the carrier, it makes it a behemoth, is an option for the future? I don't know about that. Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like I like the shape of the carrier a lot. I
Yeah.
really don't want to ruin that too much, but I also I understand that there are certain areas that are going to need more. And so, like, when Gmod built the thing, and I mentioned this early on, when Gmod built the carrier, he had, like, a handful of, like, extra space and stuff like that. All right, magnesium, nickel, and silicon. And there was silicon? Is that what he said?
Yeah. Magnesium, nickel, silicon.
Come up here, see if there's anything up here.
Iron, nickel,
Cobalt, nickel. Iron, nickel, cobalt. Man, do you think we should, like, take a trip to the other, like, one of the other islands?
Remember, there was tons of gold and silver around the base that we built in the water on the dock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place had, if I remember right, a lot of gold and silver.
Okay, so what? Do you want to go back to that planet somehow? And
Do we have an easy way of getting back?
I mean, there's a super gate up there we can take.
There's a super gate. I think we'd all be on board for super gating back.
Yeah, I mean, we could.
Back there. It was a while ago. Where does the super gate go?
Super gate travels between the planet that we were on, the water planet, and the this one, the system nearby here.
Oh, right. This is where we came out right after going through.
So if you want, we can take the carrier.
That
back to the other
sounds like
planet.
an excellent idea.
All right, sounds good. Where's the carrier parked? Anybody know?
Here, let me hit the panic button real quick.
No, I should have a parking spot. Yep, carrier parking right over here.
Smart.
Whoop whoop. I mean, there's other islands. Like, there's one straight ahead. You can check that one.
Check that.
Yeah, let's check that guy real quick. Let's just go over there and check this real quick and see if there's anything over there to be found. If there isn't, then we'll come back and we'll take the carrier. Yeah, we're not going to connect or travel. Think of Transformers mixed with Zoids. Yeah, no, it seems like a cool idea, and there are going to be places that we probably are going to need to bulk up, because as I was mentioning, like Gmod, when Gmod first designed the ship, there were a lot of like double-walled armor in places, or at least thicker armor sections than we had. And I came through and said, in an effort to open up some space in the ship and stuff like that and give it a better shape, we sacrificed some of that extra armor. We were also going to be getting a shield, so it's kind of like, you know, what do? You got the shield, and if that goes, you're probably going to die anyway, so.
Is there stuff behind those front little bulges on either side?
Iron. On the ship, you mean? On the carrier?
Yeah. You know how it has those like sort of front hips?
Yes, the front hips hold all of the jump drives.
Okay.
And some hydro tanks. So there's hydro tanks in the rear nacelles, and there's hydro tanks in the front nacelles.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm not seeing any gold out here. Strangely enough, the music is talking about the arms of gold. Arms of gold.
Where did we found?
Yeah, so I'm not finding anything. Are you seeing anything?
Nope.
Saw some iron a little while ago, but nothing else around it, surprisingly.
You know what this game needs? Well, one of the many things it needs? Character parachutes. It's probably a mod. But
It was a mod, actually. Actually, I think it still is. Basically, you get... I think it was actually having some bugs, but basically what happens is you had, like, a carrier backpack. Like you had a character backpack, and this is more magnesium, uranium, silicon. I think we have enough of that. But basically, you carried a backpack, like a parachute backpack.
I'm not marking this one.
And like a ripcord or something like that in your. There's a Spirit of Lomond.
I don't have any bullets yet.
I know, but you had like 1 or 2 inventory components, and basically what happened is if you were suddenly found yourself falling out of the sky, you just like right-clicked them to use, and it would pop a character parachute, and you could parachute down to the ground. Honestly, if you want to, if you're not doing a lot of course correction for yourself on this trip, you can just you can check it in Steam and I'll just fly us back.
That's alright.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to go this way. I think we just head back home. And we'll take the carrier back to their planet.
Fill it up with bullets.
Yes.
Or whatever those ridiculous cannons shoot.
So despite the song, there is no goal here.
You don't mean to mislead.
They're talking about rising from the ashes. It's kind of fitting for us.
Hey.
Or a hack unit. Yeah, good to have armor as a fallback. No, you're not wrong, too. Oh, enemy.
Shoot some.
Is
I think that's... Is that the old drop pod?
That's the same drop pod.
Yeah. Just wanted to remind it, like reassert its dominance. Now that
Okay, just so you're aware.
Yeah. I'm in charge around here, in case you forgot.
Alright, ready? Alright. Check all systems, make sure everything's ready to go, and I say we take off.
Sweet.
Cast off.
Hey, we got a teleporter now.
We do. Alright, yeah. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for everything. Alright, you ready?
Ready.
So, we need to do a couple things. First thing is we need to get the engines on.
Process.
Yeah, so you need to get the engines on, and then can you go out and release the connection foot?
Yeah.
Alright, so just jump over to the platform, and there should be a big red button for you to push.
Oh, nice. Look at that guy. Bink. Monkey fell.
Good work. Push off from the edge. Do a quick save just for kicks. How are you on food and stuff? You all good?
I have food, actually.
Nice.
It's a nice change. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh wow. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, come up to the front bridge and look as we're going across the water.
Good looking ship.
It is a good looking ship.
I love the name, by the way.
Well, I'm glad. Alright, here we go. We're going up. full up on fuel too, basically. Look at this. Look at us go. Look at us go.
Cargo ports on the bottom. We'll put some big guns down there too.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, ports all over the place.
Maybe down there on the bottom would be a better place for the guns that I'm taking off.
Oh
Put
yeah,
on
maybe.
this big
Yeah.
boarding.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the tuning fork there, Gmod. I'm sure there's no way that can go poorly.
Yeah.
The alternative is to have Infinite fly the carrier, and he seemed to not want to do that. So.
Or if, like, well, you're probably responsible enough to put a projector in normal.
On the carrier?
Basic
Absolutely.
competitive
It's back in
measures.
engineering.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I don't want to fly it unless I'm prepared to fix it. Or if I made it, then I'm not, I'm still heartbroken, but it's not as bad. I didn't break something somebody else made.
I gotcha.
Remember the truck
Oh yeah.
and the glider?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was pretty early on too. Here we go.
How about a big long railgun? Yeah, I'm all about a big long railgun. That's what the thing on top is, right? It's 3 big long railguns.
Yeah. So. Yeah, the very top turret is a railgun turret, but I think he's thinking of like almost like a Mac gun even. We're going through the ring.
We could put a Mac gun like along the spine on the underbelly. I
Yeah.
bet we could work that in there.
Boom.
Can you see the gate?
I can't see the gate. I have a GPS marker.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for us to get out of planet gravity and we'll jump the rest of the way. Don't forget, we've got crazy awesome jump drives.
Crazy and awesome. They're so awesome. They're crazy.
They're so awesome, they're crazy.
They're so crazy. They're awesome.
I mean a stationary Mac weapon for really heavy. Yep, that's exactly what he was thinking. Yep, see? There we go.
Yeah.
Big long
I think that
railgun.
too.
Big long railgun. Look at these, look at these. Oh man, we got some. Not cans, what am I trying to say? Thrusters in the rear. We got some rear thrust. These hydros are working great, and these ions look really good too. Alright, we're at 0.5 or 0.05 planet gravity. We should be getting out of there soon. Oh, and we are. Alright, Supergate. Prepare to meet your maker. Or something.
Literally. I mean, spoilers.
Hey now. Supergate IP6 Dirk. Select. Ready?
So ready.
Alright, here we go. Are you seated?
Buckled up.
And away we go. And there it is.
Oh yes.
Alright, can you dial our destination?
How does that work?
From the dialer. We need to get
Right.
to...
Right. Let me see. Oh, I gotta look up like the
I got it, don't worry.
phone number or whatever.
Yeah, it is, OV19 left bracket 7.
OV19 left bracket 7.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, that would have been a good point, Gmon. Instead, how about a GPS in orbit where you could jump back to? Yeah, good point.
Just a lowercase o?
Yes, it's a lowercase o.
Oh. How do I hit F.
Click left click. Is it not working for you?
I don't remember what I hit to like
Left
press
click.
the button. Right, crouch. Nope.
Left click. Left mouse
It was-
button click.
Yep, that's what I hit twice. I'll hit it again. if you
Triple
want.
left mouse click click monkey. Yeah, try F. Can you try F?
I don't know if you can hear that. That's the
I
left
am
one.
hearing it.
I don't know if
Here.
you can tell left from right. With
Here, hop on
from sound
hop on
there.
off.
Yep.
Does it have something in its memory? Is there something in there? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, it's got a quick destination dial.
Is it the?
It's not. It's not the right one. So let's do a quick dial. Can it quick dial? I don't know if it can. I don't think it can. This one looks like one of those that can't do that.
Lame.
That's fine. It's fine. So let's dial manually. All right. So let's see.
Oh. Wait, what was that number again?
Oh yeah, I can't do it either. I wonder what's going on with our dialer. Oh, you know what? We may not be close enough.
Oh. It's a big gig in the sky.
Oh, I just heard it.
All right, now it looks different. So I'm assuming it'll work now.
Yep, it just says controlling gate, super gate. It knows what's up.
What was that number again?
OV19 left bracket.
OV. Where's V? Crap. OV
19
1 9
left bracket.
left bracket
7.
7. Dial. Think.
Whoosh, there it is.
Nailed it.
Okay, and I have a feeling we need to go through the other side because that's usually what happens around these parts.
You just assume we must be on the wrong side.
That's right. You just always assume we're on the wrong side.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. Ready?
And if that was the wrong side, this is the right side. That's a pretty subtle difference.
It's ridiculous how much it doesn't make any sense. Oh my goodness, we're gonna swing all the way around.
It's
All
like
right.
our wheels are spinning.
I know, right? Okay, are you seated?
Wait.
You're not seated.
Yep,
Oh my goodness.
yep.
Okay,
I
here we
was.
go.
Then I hit F to check it. That was dumb.
Gotcha. All right, here we go. Let's do a quick save.
Ready? I'm so ready.
All right, we're through.
Huzzah!
Oh well. We're stuck about halfway through.
Oh yes.
Hold on.
Dampeners off.
That's okay. We're apparently slowing down despite the fact that we're...
He said if you can see through it,
It's the right...
wrong.
It's wrong? Oh, then we went through the wrong side because I could see through it. That's okay. We just appear to be stuck in the thing. Alright, well...
good news, Gmod. You were right. Bad news is we didn't check with you before we tried.
That's okay. I got this.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I got this. Alright, remove that, and we're just gonna blind jump, and we're gonna jump here. Okay, nope, apparently we're not, because that's apparently too close. I really just want to jump a little bit. Here we go. Oh, now we're free.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we just had to refresh the grid, basically. Probably turning it on and off would have helped too.
Oh yeah.
All right, so wait, do we remember? I literally just got rid of all these GPS markers.
I didn't
All
get
right.
rid of any. I never get rid of any of them.
Beachhead is on. It's right under those clouds. Oh wait, no, it's on the other side of the planet. I forgot. I forgot it was on the other side of the planet.
You know what would be a
It's
handy
gonna
thing
be
to
a
know?
trick.
The diameter of the planet. Because then you
Uh,
could jump something like that number and just poof, we're on the other side.
well, actually, we could figure that out. What planet is this? Do you know? Because we got GPS markers to the center of the planet. We could find exactly what this distance would be on the other side of the planet.
This is planet 6.
This is planet 6?
Well, actually,
Pretty
I'm
sure
gonna
the-
assume that the planet 6 marker is at the center of the planet. Does that seem fair?
It is, yes. That's exactly right.
Then we need to be, we're 113.5k on this side of it.
Yep,
So we
so
just
we
need to
need
go
to-
227.
So we need to be on the other side. We need to say, okay, so tell me if I was then to triangulate and go up over the edge of the planet, how far do I need to go?
Why would you-
Longer
don't we wanna
than
just go straight
113.
across?
What was that?
What if we just went straight,
You can't
like
go through the
face the
planet.
center of the planet?
You can't go through the planet. No. It's a natural gravity field. It's impossible. So I need to take my jump drive, and I need to go how far? You said it was how far was the distance?
We're 113.5 from.
All right, so I need to go what, like 140? 160?
Well, it would depend on what angle we're making with it. So
I'm making this
it'll
exact
probably
angle.
Be fine.
This exact
Yeah, it'll
angle.
probably be fine.
Math. Math. Oh, look at that. Oh. Who said I don't know math? Definitely not me.
It would be weird if you said that.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that. Alright, let's turn. There's the beachhead, baby. We literally just have to angle right at the planet, I think. Maybe. Maybe a little bit further. It's 104.09 meters away, so let's shoot 104.9 meters this way.
So you can't disappear and reappear on the other side of a planet
Nope.
if the planet's in between,
Correct.
even though you're teleporting.
Well, if you were teleporting, yes, but we're jumping. And jumping means that you're actually traveling in a line, technically. According to space engineers, you're not. But in reality, what you're doing is you're jumping in a direct line.
So if we were gonna jump from here to, I don't know, just thousands of miles in the distance, if there was a single planet,
It would say you can't go.
Okay.
Yep, think about it as if, so that's the funny thing is that's what space engineers kind of got right about all this, is the fact that, oh look, we are directly above the beachhead. Okay, so the way that works is like if you think like into Star Wars world, Star Wars lore building, there's this concept of a hyperdrive it can navigate you through the dangers of hyperspace, because hyperspace is very dangerous, because anything with a gravity well actually imposes that gravity well on in a very large fashion in hyperspace. So if you're going to go around like a black hole or a planet or a sun, you actually have to have the calculations to know to navigate around them at a certain distance going through hyperspace at the ridiculous speed that you're going. So anything that has a gravity well technically imposes that into hyperspace as well. So in Space Engineers world, they're kind of playing off that, where they're saying like, hey, we're going to plot your path in a straight line, so no navigation, but a straight line. And if there's anything in your way, any planets that's going to block you. Now, asteroids don't count, so it's not just voxels, but any planet that actually has a gravity field, you need to be careful, and you can't go through that. So if you just shot like 2 light seconds in one direction and there was a planet somewhere along that line, you would have to stop. Yeah, so that's that. But in reality, all Space Engineers is doing is teleporting you. That's all it's doing. It's control space barring. Saying, here you go, you're over here now. Yeah. I thought they updated it where if you're jumping to a GPS that is out of gravity, it bypasses that restriction. Now, I don't think so. As far as I'm aware, they did not do that.
Yeah, I knew you couldn't jump into or out of
Yeah,
gravity well, but I
but-
didn't know it took it.
Well, that's
down
what Gmod is saying. He's like, he's saying like if you had, let's say, a GPS marker on the other side of the planet outside of the gravity field, so there's an asteroid over there you're trying to get to, you
Yeah.
technically could jump through the planet. I didn't think so. I thought that was still a thing, but I could be wrong. Gmod says, have you guys ever seen the NASA Warp Bubble Drive? Is that video you had me watch a long time ago that got that video copyright struck? Or are we talking about something else? As far as I'm aware, NASA doesn't actually have a warp drive. Hey, we're back home. We got a lot of homes.
Yeah.
This is where we worry because we don't actually have any parachutes.
Who needs them?
Hopefully not us.
Definitely not us.
Coming in for landing. And this is so great. This is what I'm talking about. Like, technically any planet with water, we could just land, open up our collectors, and we can get fuel and hydrogen.
I know.
We can make deuterium and hydrogen.
A beachhead. Woo. Hey, I can see the. Wait. That's cool.
Well, we're coming in.
Yeah, I see some silver over there.
Already? Oh,
Yeah, don't turn any
that's
of
a
those
good
off.
point. I didn't think about that. Gmod was probably asking if we were going to bring the fork because we can't mine anything.
Thinking ahead is just.
It's not something we do, is it?
But
Like-
I mean. Yeah, I see. One of us could have flown it through the. portal.
Yeah, we could have done separately. The problem is, potentially, that as long as it stays open for two people, because if you just take a ship through and that's the end of it, then I would need to send the tuning fork through somehow, and you can only get these dialers on large
Ah.
grid.
But I could dial it, then you could go through.
Oh
first
yeah,
in
it's a good
the
point. And then you
fork.
could dial it again, and then you could go through.
Should we go back real quick? Cause what? How are we gonna get the stuff?
I don't know.
Let me.
We got resources. We could build a small thing that has a
That'd be quicker than going back.
potentially.
Right.
I don't know.
That's fine then.
Look at our tiny little platform.
I love this platform.
You ready to splash down?
Oh yeah. Taking it down to Splash Town. Something smoking.
It's actually getting welded. I think the build repairs might be working.
Why was it damaged? Splash. Look at that. What a thing of beauty. Oh, and then it's like a hovercraft.
Yep, and then we just cruise into our spot.
This is great.
And here we are. Oh, apparently there's ground down there.
Oops. Yeah, the feet do kind of stick out. It's on the ground.
All right, we're here. Ready? Oh, you're already through the door. You're leaving without me.
Ah! I'm not sure you scurvy dogs.
Hey, they're shooting at your gun.
My gun. Hey.
Man, how is it we've been away this whole time? We come back and we're already fighting for our base.
We're all waiting for us. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh man, there's a lot of them. What is this? This is ridiculous. We're gone for 5 minutes.
And they all got guns. Oh, they're mean.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, of course, I'm out of ammo.
No, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, no. No, 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 no.
Okay, that guy's down. That guy's down. Alright, I took down 3. Ah, you didn't expect me to be swimming in the water.
Ow, ow.
Where is he? Oh man, I lost him. Okay, he's down too.
Where are you?
I'm on the side of the base. I'm off to the far side.
Is your tracking thing off? Right.
Yes, it is actually. I'm back on.
Oh, there you are.
I just took down 5 different enemies.
Shoot at him, you turds.
You need some help over here? What's happening?
Are they just not shooting at you?
No, I'm at 57 health.
No, no, no. They were like,
Alright, he's dead.
my health was plummeting. There was like 4 of them shooting at me.
Where are you that this is such a problem?
I've been all the way down to the beach and back, healing myself on the survival.
Uh-oh. There's another one. Your health is low.
That's not even moving.
Alright, he's down.
Health low.
Alright, I got more ammo. Alright, the build and repairs should hopefully gather the rest of that. I'll get back up here. Sivas. Actually, I think the Sivas are all off, aren't they? Yep, they were all off. Yeah, this base is running on minimal resources because I didn't want to weigh down our the game.
Yeah.
Phew. So I remember why we left this planet. Leave silver on the mining ring. Oh, we may have silver here. We may already have silver here. Oh, we do. We have 7.37K. Way to go, Gmod.
Make some bullets. So, did you want to put one of those huge guns on the other side here too?
If you would like to, we can.
I would like to.
Okay, very well. Very well.
Symmetry is important.
Victory? Did you say victory is important?
Symmetry is important.
Oh, symmetry. I thought I said victory. I was like, you're not wrong. Spirit of Lomond. Uh-oh. The guns! The guns! Here they go. Bye-bye, Spirit of Lomond. Was nice knowing ya.
Final mistake.
Oh man, is he getting any hits? Oh, please say. Oh, we're way too far away. I'm not even gonna get that. Ooh. I think he got a hit. Oh man, that poor guy. Phew. Okay, yeah, so let me place these things back here.
Yeah.
What's up?
I just thought I messed something up, but I didn't.
Nope, you're good. Just gotta... There you go. I placed the blocks for you.
So I did it one block back, right?
Yeah, you put it right in the center of the 3 conveyors, so you'll see them pop up in a second. There'll be 3 conveyors. And you put it on the middle of the 3. What is that up there? You're just adding guns. Yeah, there's another gun up here now. You've got a gun in the way of another gun.
You gotta watch them. They're like rabbits.
Oh man.
One at least can see the front of the ship, you know? Unlike the other one.
Oh, the Spirit of Lemon's going down.
Oh boy.
And... Oh, he hit the water.
Pretty sure that's a good spot. Oh, we gotta get over there. This is where
There he
we
is.
just kind of
Oh, he's just floating.
tear the turrets off that thing. If we would like camera mode with our guns, tear them off from here. Well, maybe from.
You want to go check it out?
Oh, we want to go check it out. We shot down the biggest ship I've ever seen in this game. We just shot it down.
The Spirit of Loman isn't the biggest ship.
I mean, like.
What about the... You coming?
Wait, I'm stuck on everything. Also, see these. I only know how to walk around and see these. Okay, go. Up. We're fine. There's... Gonna stay in the airlock.
Alright, we're gonna get close. Do you think we're gonna be in a safe place, or do you think we should be more careful?
I'm being like ejected from the side of the ship over and over again. I don't remember how many guns it has, but I think it has a lot of guns.
Well, it's take a look at it.
Gatling
It's
turrets.
sitting out of the water, like the Titanic.
Like cameras or something. We do have a shield though.
We do.
Well, this is what I was saying, is that it's got turrets, but we can shoot things from so far away. There's no point to get close enough. We should just shoot the guns right off of it.
If it even has
That
power
big
anymore.
Ooh, jetpack inhibitor field.
Yeah, but look, we're coming up to it, and we're not getting shot.
Interesting.
What are you
Now
gonna
we
do?
fixed it, and we add it to our fleet.
You think you could?
As long as we got enough stuff on here. It is kind of sideways.
Look
It
at
has
it
a
though.
jetpack inhibitor field, so
Yeah,
if you drop down low enough, I could jump off the side.
yeah. Look, from the railing up here, you can look at it. Look, you can see the ship from the railing.
Look at that.
How cool is that?
Yeah. The unsafe thing. I have a teleporter pad, right? Yeah. We do.
Where do you want me to drop you off?
The thing I'm worried about is it's so crooked. They're just gonna fall right into the water.
And then you'll be gone forever, because I can't go under the water.
You have a transporter pad though.
Oh, yeah, I can pull you back. Assuming you're not too far away. Alright, shields down.
Speaking of teleporter pad, put over the railing. So,
Oh no.
we have a remote control.
I can get you over to the cockpit. What do you think about that? Is that helpful?
Sure. Yeah. Could you also teleport me from?
There's a Serenity Mark II coming in, and the railguns have decided they're going to fire at that.
They're feeling gold. They're feeling good. Feeling bold.
Yep, they are getting ready, I think. Yep, they're tracking him. Are you watching this? I think they're getting ready to get some ammo before they launch. Actually, they're still pointing forward for me, so I wonder if they're not ready yet. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us up close to the cockpit for you, if you want to try to get into this ship.
If you could also transporter.
Oh, right. I forgot. Yeah, this has never gone poorly for anybody.
Be great.
Alright,
Me
transporter
real quick.
pad.
Mod predicts is going to do us in the next couple seconds.
What's gonna happen?
I'm just checking to see. Just checking to see what Gmod predicts is going to do us in the next couple seconds. Thank you.
Nothing, probably.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine anything doing us in now. I mean, we're in such good shape.
It's not like there could be like interior turrets or something. Yeah, so make a little closer. I'm not even be able to move around in here though. Jetpack doesn't do anything. If it
Okay,
did,
railgun's got ammo. Railgun's going after the Serenity.
hit him!
And he's fired. Fired a second time. And it's coming down fast.
Ay.
But it's out of our range, and I think it's coming down further away from us. Like it was already accelerating away from us. Alright, so I have brought you close to the guy here. Can you get to him?
Alright, that should be good. On.
How's it going?
In.
Did you find your way? Oh, there's another. Oh no, that is the Spirit of Lament. Okay, I thought it was another Spirit of Lament. I was like, no. Okay, I think the
so
Serenity is fine because it doesn't look like it's going down anymore. That's close to the edge. I want to be careful. What did you find? Anything?
Well, that's the thing is the ship is vertical, so I can't walk around it.
Did you ever watch the original Pokemon anime, the SSN episodes, like the Legend of the SSN, when the ship sunk and it was like it was vertical / upside down and they had to navigate? That was a really cool. I had that on VHS.
Oh, that one.
Okay, that's fine. I can set up transporter recall on a button press. Hack module, though, would allow the build and repairs to work on the ship. Yeah, that's true,
Well,
but... Oh, Gmod says yes, you do remember that in the Pokemon thing? Yeah, I'm getting serious SSN vibes from hearing Infinitely Many, like, the ship is vertical, I'm inside, it's half underwater.
Yeah, like I can't. It's just falling down to the bottom
Of the
I have
ship?
No way to get back. Yeah.
Okay, so you need me to call you back?
Yeah.
I can do that. You're back.
Okay, let me see. Maybe. Where's the steering gun? Be like right where I was. There's a surprising amount of stuff missing in there.
Oh. What's that design
outside
on the
of it.
side? That looks really cool. The design on the nose. So what do you need to do?
Oh, I don't know if this is worthwhile. Since there's
Okay.
a lot of damage inside.
All right. If you don't think it's worthwhile, I say we just step back.
No. Let me get inside before something bad happens.
Look at that. The La Vida Loca took down the... Look at this ship. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of resources in that ship. You're sure there's no way to get to anything?
I could try again. We just got to get close again.
Can you use your new Halo Infinite grappling hook?
Have one of those?
Yeah, you didn't. Well, not in SE, but. There, I got you pretty close.
Maybe up a little. A little bit closer.
The antenna is poking our side. I can't really get you much closer. It keeps pushing it.
Made it.
All right, what do you think? Anything?
Not much to see here.
Can you get into the cargo network and see if there's anything of value in the cargo?
There's an oxygen tank. Let me see. Access denied. Don't lie to me. Hey, I grinded it down, rebuilt it. I went below the hack line, rebuilt it, and it still says access denied.
Try again. Like, go down further next time. It might not have recognized.
Alright. We have... Would I be able to see what's in these things?
Yeah, if you like search the cargo container, you should be able to see what's in it. I think. You just
Okay,
can't
yeah,
access
so-
it. Yeah.
Oxygen tank, connector. Oxygen generators. Have ice in them. Large cargo container with 2 tier 3 drills in it.
Oh, nice.
That cargo container is called loot.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah. Another one called, oh yeah. This one's got, these look like thruster components, and then I think these are gravity components maybe?
Okay. Tiered or not, or what?
No tiered
Okay.
anything. Some warheads, solar panel parts, some ammo things, some 347 superconductors. Whichever ones looks like a little, like, camera. It looks kind of like a beldum, maybe?
That would be the detector components.
Detector,
Or,
yeah.
detectors, yeah, detector or reactor components.
Almost 1,000 of those.
Okay.
347 superconductors, 138 medical things. Got just a bunch of components. A lot of
All right.
components.
Yeah, a lot of components, but
And some uranium. Not very much.
I gotcha. Well, the whole ship's basically on fire, so I would just abandon it. It's probably gonna flip over soon, and you're gonna be stuck. Do you want me to pull you back?
I want to find where the steering is down. Oh, there's a jump drive right here.
Ooh. We don't have any of those.
I think its back end is down, which means I always fall away from where the steering probably is. So
Gotcha.
there's just on the outside it looks relatively put together still, but on the inside it's so hollowed out.
Such a different story.
Yeah, there's so little in here. Yeah, you can pull me back.
All right.
Huzzah! Well, that was cool.
Alright, you ready? Let's head back to the beachhead, and I think we'll probably call it a night. Guns, chill, guys. You were next to that ship the whole time.
It's a problem now.
Look at this. Oh, this is so cool. Now we're skimming the water.
Oh, the gun's moving. What does he see? Oh, probably the same.
Probably the spirit of Loman. I'll get it. Don't worry.
I'm not done with you.
He isn't. Look, he says, "Here I come.
Oh boy.
Here I come." Yep.
Wow.
Dude, chill. And he says, "All right, I'm done." Oh wait, nope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him again.
One more time. Guys, come on, one more time.
Oh my goodness, he's insane. Look at how we're just kind of like cruising. I love this. This is pretty spectacular. This is exactly what I anticipated when I built this ship. Like when I was building out the front pods, I was like, we look like
So you got it up on a plane here.
Yep. We're on like a high-speed boat, like the SS Tidal.
High speed.
This is so cool. I'm loving this. It's great. Then we just kind of coming in. This ship is so big, but it's cruising on the water like it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we're getting a little close to the ground. We probably need to slow down. Alright, so let's go ahead and kick our stuff back on. No, dude. Railgun's going back to town.
Who has wronged you now?
Dude, it's the spirit of Lomond. We'll be out of range soon. There we are, we're almost here. Almost home. I like having little like outposts on the different planets.
Yeah.
Alright, external cameras. Alright, here we go. And we did not line that up very well.
We need a way to send resources from one to the next. What if we made a small, you put a portal, right? Horizontal, so it's mounted to a wall, and then above it, some kind of ejector. It ejects the things you want to send out of it, and
You
they
mean
fall
like
down.
we did before?
That's what I'm saying. Just send the resources through the whatever the thing is, through the portal.
Yeah,
I don't know how we were doing it before.
that's exactly how we were doing before. It was a water collection station. And we had, we had a collector in the water sucking ice into the cargo, and then we had a collector, or an ejector, or technically a connector we had, that was open right above and hanging above a horizontal Stargate. And we opened the Stargate, and we were just pumping ice through.
Yeah. We're so smart. That's my idea.
That is what we were doing. That's because Gmon told us to do that over and over again. He was like, you guys should do this.
Yeah. I'm thinking, and we could send like silver that way. For example.
Yeah, I mean, we could definitely do stuff. We'll have to see. Next week, we'll find out. Actually, this week. Later. This week. Thursday.
And like, big picture, if we wanted to, because we were talking before about having these outposts, and we could find things on one place that we would need in another. We wouldn't have to travel back to get it. This way we could send it to anywhere we make a portal.
True. But it's also kind of disconnected because you got to spit components through, and then you got to have a collection service on the other side, so either a SIVA or something. to collect more components. It gets complicated.
You just put a what are this?
Collector.
Just a collector. Yeah. Just like put the portal where it comes out. Have that positioned in front of a collector that the thing is ejected through it, landed.
We will see.
I'm not saying we gotta do it. I'm just saying if it became important to us. I'm just trying. You know how Splitsy did that thing where he was like, catapulting ore back down to the planet in survival if possible, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, just thinking something like that where we could send the materials to ourselves, except it needed to be.
Gotcha.
an
Oh, like the
distance.
lawn chair. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's another drop pod coming down right over us. When will they learn?
Or is the shield on?
Oh, no, it is not. There we go. Let's back up.
Where is the? Oh, the gun's done. Hey, the gun's done.
Alright, let's see. PDC, and let's look for, what is this? This is NATO ammo. Oh, they are a-shooting. They are a-shooting again. Oh man, this poor drop pod. 2 PDC cannons and the railgun. I'm so sorry. Alright, well, there you go. I think we need more cargo on the ship. Like, even just like small single cargo containers. Because Izzy is not organizing the cargo as such, so she's not pulling like things out of the assembler. So ammo is not making it to guns. So like the starboard side PDC hasn't had ammunition since we left the other planet. So there's some work still to be done. Which I haven't been in engineering yet today. Let me check in here. We don't really have a lot of space in engineering for more cargo. I mean, I guess we do. We just would kind of ruin the aesthetic. But there's no reason why we couldn't put a couple cargo containers right here. Yeah, actually like 1 and 2 and just run conveyors. Pop, pop. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, actually, might want to get started on that. Yeah, I might work on that over the week. Alright, well, we got small cargo between the conveyors on the wall. We could... I kind of don't want to add our cargo, though, into the walls, because then if we get hit on the side, we lose a bunch of stuff. I mean, we definitely could. We could put them, like, right here or right there. I mean, there's no reason why we couldn't put cargo containers, like, right here or there, but we could also put some back in engineering. Seems like, to me, that makes sense, so. Alright, well, that's what I got. Everybody, thanks for joining us tonight. It was a lot of fun. Infinite, you found your way to a cryopod, or are you still out and about? You're still out and about.
Out and about, headed back.
Yeah. Very nice. Well, for safety's sake, I think I'm going to land the ship. Unless we want to leave it here. Uh-oh.
Yes.
The railgun, like, turned. He's like, eh, and then he stopped. He's like, nah, I'm good. Oh, no. Okay, no, he went back to home. Okay, good. Oh, I'm actually going to be hungry soon. I have three hungry. 3 satisfied.
That is not very satisfied.
It's not very satisfied. I'm at a 3. All right. Well, that's that. I'm going to hop in my cryopod and save, and then we're going to log out. But everybody, thank you so much for joining us. This was an out-of-the-ordinary stream time, so thank you guys for stopping by. Gmod, Zeron, thanks. Anybody who watches the VOD, thanks for watching. Yeah. And we are going to be back on for Thursday, like usual. So don't touch that dial or something. I don't know. We'll be back on Thursday as right as Gmod said. Hopefully we get back on Sea of Thieves, get some of those other things done. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us tonight. And it's kind of late for me. It's already 12:24, so I gotta get to bed so I can go to work in the morning. But everybody, thanks for being here, and we'll catch you next time.
See ya.